Yeah. Yeah. Yo, stick to the script or get crucified and hung on the cross. These are the scars that you bear when you're becoming the boss. Don't let the negativity energy interject. Stay on D, and when they fumble, then you intercept. Only roll with who you know, keep your shit in check. Only go when it's go time, don't miss a step. Only go with the flow when there's no obstruction. Why the fuck would you flow over no production? Don't put your trust in the system, understand corruption. Stay focused on the prize, and the prize is nothing. Don't end up living all of your life expecting something. The shit is kinda disgusting. What's your function? Know that you've been infiltrated. This the game on hard mode. These vigilantes be plotting my people, resist the barcode, stick to the guard code. No man alive could ever tread on my life. Know that I got God the source, I am the light. Even in the dark I absorb and gain sight. Fuck these broken wings, I still can take flight. No weapon formed against me shall prosper, nigga, that's law. We soon shall return to the throne, same as before. The story has been written, the writing's all on the wall. Resist the barcode, stick to the guard code. Don't be lacking, nigga, stay disciplined. You have no idea what type of shit you in. What type of demons that you dealing with, they listening. Responsible for your programming, conditioning. We can win, it's just about positioning. Your position. Be careful what you think and what you mentioning. So always keep your focus on winning, so you won't be surprised when you get this shit. This is it. May your soul find peace. May these rhymes find beats. Dropping knowledge to say the least. The war is on, no time to retreat. Only the strong survive, ain't no room for the weak. As long as I'm alive with a voice, I'ma speak. And I ain't into following the crowd, I'm unique. And I refuse to fall into the hands of defeat. No doubt. Peace. No man alive could ever tread on my life. Know that I got God the source, I am the light. Even in the dark I absorb and gain sight. Fuck these broken wings, I still can take flight. No weapon formed against me shall prosper, nigga, that's law. We soon shall return to the throne, same as before. The story has been written, the writing's all on the wall. Resist the barcode, stick to the guard code.
Hey, salute to each and every one who's tuning in, man, and listening on your devices, man. I salute each and every one of you guys and girls for tuning in. Look at here. If you're listening in and you come across this stream, man, and you haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button for me. Definitely hit that like button for me. Yes, sir. Salute to each and every one who tuning in live in the chat or live on the stream. I salute each and every one of y'all. Good afternoon. I hope that when you woke up this morning, man, you gave all praises, man, to the Most High God. To the Most High God, man, the creator of the heavens and earth and everything in between, man. Yes, sir. I sure hope so, man. In Jesus' name, amen. What's up, everybody? Good afternoon, man. Y'all come in and hit that like button. If you haven't subscribed, like I say, man, hit the subscribe button. What's going on? What's up, Chef? What's up, Mel? Salute, game. Darrell, what's happening? Mr. Alma, what's happening? Yes, y'all, to the beach, y'all. What's up, Melvin? Salute to y'all, man. Everybody that's in. Amen. Yes. Man, beautiful day, another beautiful day. Beautiful day. What's happening, y'all? What's going on? What's up, Wick? What's happening? What's going on with you, man? I'm just pulling up some stuff I might want y'all here. Oh yeah, boy. She put on the show, son? Michelle. you know I'm gonna play that. You already know I'm gonna play that. You already know I'm definitely gonna play that, bro. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna play that because these guys got to understand, man. They got to see what's happening, man. I'm gonna play a little bit of Obama's. Then most important, I'm gonna play some of the Republicans, especially the girl who was in his cabinet. It's a short take, and so I'm gonna play, especially I'm gonna play her that was in his cabinet and expose him on the things he think about his own constituents. What he think about his own constituents, man. Yes, sir. That's salute. We after them black job. And I'm definitely I'm gonna put it together. I'm gonna play her the things that he and what he think about his own voters. All you fools who voting Republican and support Donald Trump and think Donald Trump do this and do that. All you fools. Now I'm gonna do my best, y'all. I'm gonna do my best today because I told y'all I'm trying to change the language. So I'm gonna do my best now. Y'all bear with me. All you fools who call yourself supporting Donald Trump, I'm gonna show you what his own voters, not just his voters, people who in his cabinet, who right beside him, who work beside him, what he think of the poor, not just black folk. Let me remind y'all, not just black folk, his own people. So if he think of like that with his own people, what the hell you think he think of y'all? So man, it was man. Last night was beautiful. That's what they are, basement dwellers. That's just what they are to them. Low light. He been saying that. What's up, Bruce? Salute, salute, salute. And he been saying that about them. He been calling them names. He been calling them names, man. So, um, so I'm gonna show y'all. I'm gonna show y'all some clips. I'm gonna show y'all some clips. Yeah, so I'm gonna be getting it. I'm trying to just see if I can get some things together. What's up, man? Salute everybody. But yeah, man, that boy, I'm telling you, man, the the energy that's in there, though, bro. You feel me? That energy, man, that's in there, man, that people feel. So I'm gonna be pulling. Let me pull some up, man, as everybody come in, especially her. This the one I want to show y'all first. I'm gonna show it again. I'm gonna show it. Oh, here it is, right here. There you go. Let me try. Let me pull it up because I need people. What's up, ball out salute? Yes, sir. Hit that like button, man. Hit the subscribe button, man. I told y'all, man. I'm doing my best, man. Y'all work with me. I'm doing my best to change my language. Agree, disagree. I'm doing my best. I'm change my language. Now that don't mean I'm gonna stop 100% from laying people out. I'm just gonna change the language. I'm gonna make sure I get the language right. You feel me? Yeah. I don't want nobody to feel disrespected, but I am gonna go in on you. It's just the way I'm gonna go in on you. Because when you come over here with foolishness, I may change the language, but I'm damn sure still gonna call you out for your foolishness. I'm gonna call you out for your foolishness and your self-hatingness. So you bet that. Yeah. So yeah, let me pull her. Let me get this one. I want them to see this young lady was his press sec, so she was right next to him. So she was everywhere he went, she went. So she know what's going on behind the scenes. She knows what's going on behind the scenes. You feel me? Y'all come on in and grab a seat. Yeah. Yes, sir. Hit them like buttons as y'all come in, man. See, Obama was talking directly to Mookie. Well, you said, Wake? You said he was talking directly to Mookie, huh, Wake? Yeah, don't worry. I'm gonna get Obama's speech too. I'm gonna get Michelle's and Obama's up here. I'm gonna be putting them up here. Wake said he was talking directly to Mookie and them, huh? Oh man, you can't make this stuff up, man. So I'm gonna let y'all hear. What's up, Freddie G? Salute. I'm gonna give y'all a chance to come in. Look here. As y'all come in, man, hit that like button. I told y'all I'm gonna be changing. I'm gonna be changing the language up, y'all. So it might sound different, but it's still gonna be straight to the point. It ain't gonna be no cut cards. I'm still calling these bums out. I'm still calling these self-hating fools out. So don't get that twisted. Don't think nobody getting no pass over here. Yeah. Just changing the language up a little bit. Yeah. But you definitely ain't getting no pass. You can believe that. What's up, Freddie G? Salute, salute, salute. Y'all hit that button and come in. Look at here. If you're listening on your device, man, if you're listening on your device, I truly, truly appreciate all the new listeners to the forum, man, to the stream, to the content. Like I say, I do NBA, y'all. So to all my new listeners, I am a diehard Miami Heat. Ain't nothing changed. But since the NBA is pretty much summertime, and this is a very important political season, so I'm gonna be doing a little bit of both now. When NBA preseason and everything start back up, we're gonna be doing more NBA talk than anything. So I'm just letting you know that it's still NBA and political talk. So y'all come in and grab a seat. I hope you enjoy the stream. I hope you enjoy the content. And like I say to all my regulars and everybody, I'm gonna do my best in changing the language up. But one thing I'm not gonna change is the way I call out all the ignorance and the foolishness and the self-hating and the white supremacy support. Yeah, I'm definitely ain't changing that up. Just know that. Yeah, that's definitely is not going to be changed. So just want y'all to know that part. Yeah, because I'm not dealing with that foolishness. I'm calling you out, and I'm still calling you out by your name once I know that's what you support. So don't get it twisted. Don't y'all get it twisted. Y'all get them likes. Y'all get them likes up, man. Come on, man. You know who you are. Look down. You know who you are, not hitting that like button. You know who you are, not hitting that like button. Excuse me, y'all. You know exactly who you are, not hitting that like button. So I'm going to play this here. Now, this woman here, she was his press secretary. And she got disgusted with him. Well, I let her tell the story, and then we're going to talk about it. I'm going to be playing it as new people come in. I'm going to be playing it as new people come in so y'all can understand what we up against, man. And again, these people are the people that was in his cabinet. And again, I'm gonna be playing the all the Republicans, former Republicans, and especially I'm gonna make sure I find that one where the young man, he was literally a Trump cultist. He from Florida. He was literally a Trump cultist. And I'm gonna let him explain it. I'm gonna be finding the I'm gonna bring y'all the video, but I'm gonna let her explain it to y'all on who she is. Listen to this, y'all.
I wasn't just a Trump supporter. I was a true believer. I was one of his closest advisors. The Trump family became my family. I spent Easter, Thanksgiving, Christmas, and New Year's all at Mar-a-Lago. I saw him when the cameras were off. Behind closed doors, Trump mocks his supporters. He calls them basement dwellers. On a hospital visit one time when people were dying in the ICU, he was mad that the cameras were not watching him. He has no empathy, no morals, and no fidelity to the truth. He used to tell me, "It doesn't matter what you say, Stephanie. Say it enough and people will believe you." But it does matter. What you says matter, and what you don't say matters. On January 6th, I asked Melania if we could at least tweet that while peaceful protest is the right of every American, there's no place for lawlessness or violence. She replied with one word: no. I became the first senior staffer to resign that day. I couldn't be part of the insanity any longer. When I was press secretary, I got skewered for never holding a White House briefing. It's because, unlike my boss, I never wanted to stand at that podium and lie.
Here. I don't know if y'all heard it. This is when this is what she texts Melania during the January 6th riots. This is what this is how evil. That's why I said people talk about the wife. Oh, no, it ain't. She just as evil as Trump. She just as evil and wicked as Trump. This her telling her to text or something. This was her response.
Now hearing a White House briefing. It's because, unlike my boss, I never wanted to stand at that podium and lie. Now here I am, behind a podium, advocating for a Democrat. And that's because I love my country more than my party. Kamala Harris tells the truth. She respects the American people, and she has my vote. Thank you.
Yeah. It speaks volume, bro. It speaks volume, bro. It speaks volumes. This who this dude is, man. And I'm gonna be bringing y'all the clips. I want to bring first the ones who was Republicans and turned against him. Them the ones I want to put up first. So she was his press secretary. Oh yeah, Miss Thelma. Oh yeah. She was his press secretary, so she was there with him. She was there. So see, this is not no made up stories. These are not made up stories. See? What's up, 06 salute, nephew? Yeah, man. See, this is not no made up stories. See? So this is what I need. I'm trying to show and tell all those who call themselves Republicans or pretending that they're not Republicans, but talking about what Democrats ain't do for them. Or the blacks, as they would say, the black community. Well, one thing I know Democrats ain't do. Democrats ain't called no basement dwellers. Yeah. Yeah, Miss Thelma. And them the ones I'm gonna pull up. Excuse me, y'all. Them the ones I'm gonna pull up. He said Minga Jessup was talking down Kamala Harris so low, made everyone think he was a sex. Well, he is. That's what he is. It ain't no made everybody think. That's what if that's what Mingler was doing, then that's what he is. I told you, they are self-hating. They are misogynist dudes. Because again, They don't do that to others. They are self-hating fools, Negroes, and then they're ended with, it's my opinion. Well, you know what opinions are like. Opinions is like backsides. Everyone has them. Yeah, so we know what these guys are. But I'll say again, Freddie G, I'll say again, these are the same people who suck up every Democratic policy and safety net to save their asses. So look, man, we get it. We get it. These are weak young men. These are weak, coward young men. That's what they are, Freddie G. The minglers and all them. They are weak cowards. They can't stand no strong black woman. They can't handle no strong black woman. Yeah, they can't handle no strong black woman. So that's their attack. That's what they do. That's how they do. They can't help it. It's who they are. If you disagree with somebody, hey man, I disagree with her policy, and I just don't think she the choice. But going into all these details of calling the names and all that, when every policy that she put forth benefits your ass. It benefits you. Every policy that she helped bring on through this administration, and even when she was senator, benefited your ass. And you sucked it up. You sucked it up. See? So we know the game with these low self-esteem, weak young men today. That's why they're going on women. Oh, trust me. It ain't just Kamala Harris. Trust me when I tell you. Trust me when I tell you. Yeah, that definitely, and we got to ride on that momentum. We definitely got to ride on that momentum. Yeah, they can't help themselves because they're weak men. That's why they can say words like broad to a professional woman. Yeah, well, that broad was a district attorney. That broad was a state's attorney. That broad was a senator. That broad is a vice president. And that broad is going to be president. So see, that's weak cowardness that y'all hearing from people like Mingler and all them guys. That's weak. That's weak men cowardness. Self-hating. See? So when y'all hear that, just know they are the very ones who need a weak woman. They can't handle no strong, educated woman. Them weak ass who do that, they can't handle no strong, educated woman. All they're doing is revealing who they are. Don't worry, it's going to continue. So don't even worry about it. It's going to continue. Unfortunately for them, that's who they are right now. Now, can they? Yeah, everybody can change because everybody make mistakes. Yes, they can change. They just haven't been taught. Because if they'd been taught, they wouldn't be saying what they're saying. So they haven't been taught by no real man or no real woman. They haven't been, or let me say this. Let me say it like this. Let me back that up. They've been taught by somebody, whether it's mama or daddy. But they chose to go by the way of society, what's around them. They don't have their own minds. They're going by what's around them, what they're seeing, what they grew up with. See, because they've been taught, and that's why I say I'm back up. Or mama taught them, or their mama taught them well. Their mama taught them not disrespect women. Trust me. Their mama taught them not disrespect women. And those who had the dad in the house or dad in their life, their pops told them told him not to disrespect women, and the ones who daddy didn't tell him not to disrespect women, then you getting exactly why they are what they are. So it's no shock that these self-hating, weak-ass young men today are saying what they're saying about it. Because, I mean, it's just simple. Any strong black woman, they cannot handle. Insecurity. That's just what it is, Mr. Elmer. What's up, Pers? Insecurity. It is what it is. They sure can't. That's exactly what they did, person. That's exactly what they did. They fell for that because it was so potent. See, and like I said, let me say this again. Let me say this again, and why. Now I can't speak for nephew Ghost Town. Why I have, by me been doing this for over 40 years, why I have my problems with the Democratic Party and the Democratic elites. Like I said, in the early days, this is why I have my problem with where one of the reasons I had my problem with the Democrats. In the early days, when the AM stations was going up, when the local TV station was bankrupt and going up, the Democrat elites had the same opportunity to buy them AM stations and to buy them bankrupt local TV stations and put them in the political realm. No, they refused to buy them. So who brought them? The right-wing elites brought up all the AM, most of the AM stations. The right-wingers brought up the TV stations. And what did they do? They put their ideology on them TV stations. They created their echo chamber. And this is where most of these young guys are getting their foolishness. Because the right wing complete that, what? It's almost like what? Damn near 80% of the news outlets, AM stations, and local stations. And that's all they hear. So they believe that foolishness because they don't do no research for themselves. They can't think that far to do research for themselves. They just go by what the right wing said on the media, the local media. They don't open the book up, they just read the cover. So this is what you're hearing. This is why all of them can come in and say the same thing. All of them. What Democrats have done? What Democrats have done for the black community? See, talking points, echo chamber. All of them. They don't even know each other. This is why you know it's an echo chamber. Showtime don't know Mookie. Outside of this, these streaming world. Showtime don't know Too Smart. Showtime don't know Priest outside of this echo chamber. Showtime and Mookie don't know these guys outside of the streamers. But yet, since I've been doing this political thing, what happened? All of them said the exact same thing. All of them said the exact same thing. What has Democrats done for the black community? You are on Democrat plantation. Now, how did all these young guys who don't even know each other outside of this stream, never really didn't talk politics till I start talking it, how can all them who live all different places in the country can come on one stream and say the exact same thing. It's because the right wing talking point, the Fox News, the OAN, the Newsmax, they're local outlets, right wing outlets that they listen to or see on their local stations, whatever state that they're in. And that's the minus and the failing grade that I give to the Democratic Party. Poor messaging. Poor messaging. So this is what we got to constantly debunk. What's up, Angelo? What's up, MVP? Salute, salute, salute. What's up, Gat? Salute. Yeah. This is why all of them. See? What's up, nephew? Yeah. So this is what y'all got to understand. I'll say this again. Mookie, Ghost Town, Priest, Too Smart, Atlanta, they don't know each other. They're all in different states. Outside of this stream, what's up, nephew?
What's up, Tom?
Outside of this stream world, they don't know each other.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to meet up with you Thanksgiving, son, so we be locked in, so we don't have to be like that, all right, Tom?
Say that again.
I said I'm gonna come down to Atlanta this Thanksgiving or Christmas so I can tap in with you, so we not in that category, all right?
Hey, I'll be here with the blessing of the Most High. I'll be here.
We got it. We got it. Just to chop it up.
Yeah.
Watch the Miami Heat game and some shit.
You feel me? Hey, man,
sure,
the blessing of the Most High. Just let me know.
Yeah, everything good?
Oh yeah, man, with the grace of the Most High,
I seen that video, Tone. You got facts on there, and she dropped the text message to make it even better. Like, hold on. Yeah,
exactly, exactly,
like
nephew.
I like that type of shit. That's cooking.
Exactly, bro. So this is what I'm telling you.
Yeah,
it's the echo chamber.
Yeah, that's a fact. We know that though, Tone.
Yeah,
but you don't get me mad about them too, though. Like, I'm gonna be real. If I would sit there and tell you that I was the best person to treat women and everything when I was growing up, I would be lying to you. You know what I mean? So,
right.
But as me having my little sister's 14 years younger than me. So me moving how I was moving, so talking to a whole bunch of different girls, you know, I'm having no respect, moving fast, bringing them in and out the house. My dad checked me like, yo, listen, like, you doing all this, but you got little sisters upstairs. Do you want them looking at like this is how a man's supposed to treat a woman? Is this the example you want to set for them? Exactly. You being their brother? Because you're quick to protect them, but while you protecting them, you're showing them things you're not supposed to be doing. So that woke me up my first day. Like, listen, so now I even stopped cursing around them, so but you're not gonna sit here and tell me that my little sisters is not educated because they're females. My sisters graduated valedictorian of their class at St. Francis Medical School. So you trying to tell me my sister's not entitled to stuff because of
some misogynist ignorant ass dude.
Everybody's female. Females are all different. You want to call there is females out there, excuse my language, that are bitches, that are hoes, that are this, that are
that. They're acting like that, right? Yeah, they choose to be that, right? They choose to be that, right? Mm-hmm.
But if you describing, if that's your main thing describing all women, then I can't help you, brother. You lost me something. I got.
But these fools can't handle your sisters. You know why they can't handle your sisters? Because you got educated sisters. They can't handle no educated woman.
I'm gonna drop the link to show you my little sister that was on the news, top of her class, St. Francis. St. Francis is one of the best medical schools in New York. But so now my sister's in the medical field.
Yeah.
Some man is better than qualified her because he got a dick. Nah.
Yeah, exactly. And like Freddie said, Mingo. Then I want you to listen to this. I'm calling names. Now I'm only calling name because, of course, Freddie, because I ain't hear that bull crap.
Yeah,
But Freddie G putting up because Freddie G was listening.
Yeah.
So Mingo said he'll take a white supremacist. I want y'all to listen to this.
Mingo said he'll take
as
a white
I read it.
over.
I want y'all to listen to the outright self-hating, ignorant, stupid foolishness. I told you I'm gonna cut back on my language.
Yeah, I appreciate you, Tone. Look, here we go. That's what's up, Tone. Here we go. See, look, everybody can do better, y'all. If he stop cursing, y'all better stop that bullshit.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So I'm reading out the foolishness, the self-hating, outright disgust of a low self-esteem, supposed to be man, Mingo Justice. This is what Freddie G wrote because he heard what Mingo said on whoever's stream.
Yeah.
Mingo Justice said he'll take a white supremacist over a woman locking black folks up. Now, let me tell you the problem with that.
Shit, if you don't know the problem, then you got.
Right. Because I shouldn't have to tell you.
This is preschool shit we breaking
down.
Yeah.
I ain't no way in the world. This is simply ABC. Yeah. You know. But because as many of them don't, unfortunately.
No,
so
so you have to break it down for me.
So you have to. Yes, let me tell you the problem with that. Number one, I'm gonna try to give you three things of it. Number one, you see how he defending the criminal, locking up. Now he used black folk, so if she's locking them up, 9.999 out of 10, they did something to get locked up.
Yeah, they just didn't end up there. Like they woke up and was in jail.
As a prosecutor, black, white, or other, it's your job to lock up criminals. Yeah. We're going to keep it on black since he used black. Because it's, but we're going to keep it on black.
Okay.
Number two, it's very clear his voluntary ignorance that he did no research on her. See, this is what I just said before Nephew came in. It's an echo chamber. It's a right-wing talking point that they listen to.
Yeah.
Kamala Harris lock up black men. If you did the research, you will find the only men she locked up was those who continue to get in trouble and come back to her. But what ignorant Mingo Justice don't say about Kamala Harris, many of those black men who got in trouble and even came to her, she created a program which called Second Chance Program that if they get in trouble, instead of locking them up, they get sent to the program to get jobs, to get educated. If they didn't have their diploma, they can get their GED or their diploma. That's what she created. But I didn't hear in none of the writings or what Mingo Justice said with his silliness, him saying any of that. Now, the last thing, number three, about this, she locked up 1,900, again, echo chamber. Out of 1,900 that was arrested, only 45 was actually locked up. Let me say that again. Out of 1,900 that was locked up, was arrested, let me say it like that, that was arrested, only 45 was locked up. And guess what? Mingle justice with your foolishness. Majority of even the 45 wasn't even black. So your level of voluntary stupidity, because you are low self-esteem, you are self-hating, you are a misogynist, you didn't take no time to just simple Google and find out what this woman has done. But because of the right-wing echo chamber, these are the fools who listen to that foolishness.
Yeah, but I'm telling not for nothing. Let's matter of fact, let's down deep into this. You guys are mad that she was doing her job at a great rate. Like I'm not gonna lie, I know me. Some of my people got locked up many years ago when we wasn't legal. Now you can walk around and smoke weed in front of the police. Now,
right?
But back in the day, you got caught with a little bag of weed, your ass was going to jail.
You was going to jail.
Yeah, regardless of the fact of what was going on. Now she's not locking me and my peoples up. The police is locking me and my peoples up because we're doing the wrong thing. Now,
exactly.
when we go to the court, this is what they now. I'm speaking on facts right now. I'm not saying no thing. They give you something called a marijuana ACD. That means, listen, brother, you got caught with some weed. We're gonna let you go on your own recognizance. But if you get caught with weed in the next year again, we're gonna lock you up for that weed plus the weed you got caught with today. That's how it works in New York. I don't know. So now, if you get locked up again, whose fault is it to have the weed on you and get in trouble situation? Am I pro lock a nigga up for weed? Hell no. I'm definitely not with none of that. That's why things change. But at that time, the law is the law. You're breaking the law. What's right is right. What's wrong is wrong. We can say, hey, it's not that serious. We can say that as people because we believe that. But at the time, that lady was just doing her job. That's it. So now her job is different. Now her job is to lead America. Her job at that time was to put people in jail. She's a district attorney. Now her job is to lead America. So you think now her main agenda is to throw more black people in jail? Like, I don't understand. Like, I don't understand. If I'm working at Burger King, I'm serving burgers. But if I'm working at Nathan's, I'm selling hot dogs. I'm not gonna be selling burgers in there. I gotta adjust to what my job is.
What your job is?
Yeah, come on. Well, it don't make no. That's why I'll be losing me. So this something she did almost 10 years ago. She's gonna put it back into place when she's the president. Okay, all right, that makes sense. I guess that's what we're doing.
That's again. Mingo Jackson, unfortunately, just choose to be ignorant. He's just ignorant, and he's choosing to be, because he's not dumb. See, this is again language. He's not dumb. He's choosing to be ignorant.
Well, Mingo Johnson's another nigga. He got always something to say. He don't got a basketball team.
Right, he ain't got nothing. Right, he always got something. Right,
yeah, his shit is all
all over the place anyway.
Yeah, like come on.
Yeah, he all over the place anyway. And here's another thing to show you that he just choosing to be ignorant.
Yeah.
They never show her where when those people, those young men got locked up and not only found with weed, but was found with a small ounce of crack on them.
Look at that.
And they came to her where they was facing in California, that little small thing of crack could get you up to 40 years.
Oh, God damn. Out here 3 to 5. So out here
40 years in California.
God damn. Some crack.
What did she do? She did not lock them up. She made them get a plea deal where she sent them and made them go to the second chance program. Now, what the hell would you rather do? Face 40 years or take that plea deal to better yourself? So how in the hell are you going to blame her? Is that not her giving you a second chance? Or is that her locking the black man up?
But you see, look, this is something that you're doing something right now you don't realize you're doing. We're still defending the criminal right now. We're still giving the criminals. If you know that you're gonna get wherever you said 40 years where you from, why the fuck would you have crack on you in the first place?
Exactly.
Why? Like let's really like if you can't have a gun, you can't go certain places in New York. You can't do that. It doesn't matter what reason you down bad, you going through this, your family that. All right, we understand. But you got caught up, bro. You got caught sitting by the police. Now you got to deal with the consequences. It's not her fault that oh shit he got caught with crack and he's going to jail. Oh fuck Pamela because
exactly.
Yeah, that don't even make no argument. Doesn't make you're not being realistic. You're not being logical, and you're not being.
That's
fair.
why.
So, yeah, it's no argument.
That's why I
like
said.
It's ignorant conversation. Why we
They're
talking?
ignorant. They're choosing to be ignorant because they're not dumb guys. They know better.
Hell yeah.
But they choosing to be right.
Break down a pick and roll, but you can't break down what's that I'm breaking down right now. Come on, bro. It don't make no sense. You know everything. You know when Kobe Bryant was MVP from 10 years ago. You spit all that shit back.
What's up, Mercedes?
Even when Priest like, my memories at the motherfucker. I heard you talk about shit that I forgot about. Like
exactly.
I remember all this shit. But now when we break
know
it
who
down
was on the Nets.
B, C, D, you play dumb. Like
you know who was on the Nets in 1932.
Yeah, like come on, you know who got the score record all the way back then. But you forgot what the fuck Trump did when he was in office and he was getting the fuck out. Y'all niggas all got amnesia. Like niggas was dying for Trump to get out of office. It was every day. Now it's like, oh yeah, we need him back. Come on, bro. The same guy that y'all don't want to vote for is gone now. So now the excuse is, oh yeah, she's a girl. All right, I don't know how we gonna keep doing.
But that's the misogyny that they grew up around. I mean, you know, when they're spewing it, when they're spewing what they're spewing is the misogyny that they grew up around. So they don't know no better.
I feel like, you know what, people that maybe had a mother or their girlfriend, I'm pretty sure half of them got girlfriends. Their girlfriends, sad to say, was never in a position where they were probably in charge and they saw a girl take leadership. So they probably don't feel that confidence because they've never seen it before.
Right.
So that's the reason why I give some of them, but you can't spew that into the world and have everybody think like you're thinking. You think like that on your own actions. It's like I told you what I went through, so it makes me change how move faster on which I move the right way, how all men should move. But at the same time, you can't sit there and tell me that, oh, since she's a girl, she shouldn't be involved in this. You don't know what that girl, her accolades, just like you say, Kobe got this accolade, he's MVP. You don't know her accolades and Donald Trump accolades. I just watched The Little Rascals with my daughter yesterday. You know who was in the movie? Donald Trump.
Yeah.
Come on, what are we talking?
Special appearance.
Yeah, while she's out working hard for this, she was trying to go to school and be something and all that. She's black, white, Indian, fucking green, whatever she was. When he was in The Little Rascals, when he's on WWE, when he was on The Apprentice and doing all this shit, she was in school getting an education and working hard. So you're gonna discredit her for that because she's a female? That's why I can't agree with you.
No, but it's called misogyny and self-hating. They can't handle a strong black woman. And I ain't even gonna say black woman. Well, let's be honest with you. They will praise that successful white woman. Let's just be real.
But that's sad though. That's really sad.
Yeah. And this ain't nothing against. They will praise her. But for the most part, weak men like them, they couldn't even handle that strong white woman.
Yeah.
Because they are misogynist and just weak.
Yeah.
Not alone a strong black woman who just, had to grow up differently.
Yeah, like, what do you think? You think she was like raised on public housing and was EBT card? No, she was going to school. She was doing she was doing the right thing. So why are we mad at her? I'm confused. What's going on? What? She went to more school than Donald Trump. So it's a real job interview right now. So America, we put the top America 5 people from every state and job interview these people, and they bring their resumes in. Whose resume is better?
Exactly.
So then what are we talking about right now? What are we saying?
And
you got felonies. Some jobs you're not allowed to even have a job. So right now you can't even submit your application. Matter of fact,
he is a criminal.
Yeah, like you can't even be here, bro. What are you talking about?
He not only a criminal, he is a adjudicated, convicted sexual assaulter.
Yeah, but you know what? People want to play. Look to debunk. They'll say to you, that's a lie. That's you're false. Let's talk about why the hell.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna play it. Wait, I'm gonna play that.
Stealing paperwork from the White House and got a lot. Who the fuck ever president you ever heard stealing paperwork from the White House? Who does that?
No, not just. Hold on. Not just paperwork. There was top secret. There was nuclear codes. There was top secret, bruh. this dude here, man, this is why I'm not understanding.
Yeah, like
what is your motivation, bro?
Yeah, come on, bro. Y'all
yeah, what is your motivation for real? What are your motivation, bro? Because this type of stupidity and ignorance, really, what's behind it? Because that's what we got to get into. What's behind your choosing to be ignorant?
Yeah. Then that's a whole different stream. So that's you gotta start getting a therapist and shit.
Yeah, man.
We gonna have to really Dr. Phil these motherfuckers.
Dr. Phil, that fake ass, that fake white supremacist. And it was a black woman who helped his thinking. Now he turned again. Now he turned against that. Now he a white supremacist lover. It was a black woman who got his fake doctor ass up.
Fake doctor ass up.
Yeah, that exactly. In his damn bathroom in Mar-a-Lago. So if these people, you know, and it is look, man, again, because remember, Mingle was over here, so I know Freddie G ain't lying because he was over here because he said it over here about a month ago. He was over here said the same thing. So Freddie G ain't lying. They ain't misquoting because he was over here who said it. So that's why I distinctly call his name because I know that's how he think because that's what he said over here.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the only time I'll be seeing Mingle is on Showtime shit. But Showtime been doing these throwback songs and shit. Maybe you'll like those, but I ain't gonna lie, I can't sit through that shit for a long time. Them oldie songs and shit. I be feeling like I gotta like lay in the bed with my girl and shit, listen to all these songs.
I feel you.
Yeah, so but I don't know. That's what I'm saying. I don't know when it gets to these policies and these politics that they start talking like this. Like y'all niggas is doing. Then, like you said, so you was the first one on this political shit. Then Ghost, I ain't gonna like Ghost would jump on stream and pitch his like knowledge to everybody, let them drop a little gem and all that. But as far as a whole stream talking like hours on politics, I never seen this since I've been on YouTube. But now everybody's talking politics.
Yeah, now
everybody's a politician. Everybody's got a campaign. It's shit crazy. You gotta start wearing red or blue when you get on their stream and shit.
I'm glad I can start a trend, bro.
Yeah, you started that trend. So
it was the same.
Want to put that respect, you better make sure they put some respect on you. Started
man, it was the same thing with the opening themes.
Oh yeah,
I started the opening theme. Now all of a sudden, everybody got opening themes. So it is what it is, bro. I ain't mad at it, man. I'm glad I can help.
Just give my man his flowers though. Stop that fronting though. Come on,
man. You know,
we don't want PC. We just want a homage. We just want to get paid our respect.
Yeah, you know. So we get it, bro.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? We get what's happening, and it's cool. But it's just that the difference here. You're not gonna get no talking point. You're not coming over here with right wing and bullshit talking point. Because if you said what you said, then back and show me. Because I know I can show you. I know I can show you. So show me where it's at. Because again, that's why I say even before you came on, I was breaking it down.
Yeah.
You know that is an echo chamber. You know that is a right wing talking point. Why? How in the hell Showtime can say the same thing as Mookie?
Yeah.
You know, Showtime don't know Mookie outside of this stream. Yeah. How can Showtime and Mookie say the same thing as Atlanta? Outside of these streams, they never took.
That's too smart. Yeah,
that's too smart.
Yeah,
They don't know each other outside these streams. So that means it's a right-wing echo chamber no matter what state you in. They took control of that media.
Yeah, but you know too smart though, so he be spamming
in our chat when he's unfortunate.
He'll flood them with a whole bunch of shit and then like you force it down their throat.
Unfortunate, bro. Too Smart is a cultist.
Unfortunately, yes. Unfortunately, we lost Too Smart a couple of years ago.
Yeah. He's a cultist. he's that whatever it is, militia. Yeah. Whatever his shit he McMintin. I ain't gonna say McMintin because he believe in it. So
he does.
It ain't McMintin. Yeah, right. It's not McMintin. But that's cultist. See the shit he talk is cultist. When you only worry about one thing, that's cultist shit. That's a cultist personality mentality. Now, you ain't going to agree with it because no cultures think they're in the cult. So I'm not expecting them to agree with it.
Yeah.
But that's what it is. You don't care about nothing else. Don't take my guns.
Yeah, that's it. That's it.
So you don't care that little 10-year-old girl can get raped by a father, stranger, uncle, brother, 10 years old, get raped and get pregnant by that rapist. And the Republican Party say, I don't give a damn if she 10 years old. She better have that baby. You don't give a damn about that. Just give you your guns. But you won't come here and talk about abortions.
Yeah.
Come on, man. Come on, man. Let's stop this foolishness. Let's stop this foolishness, bro. Let's stop this foolishness.
Yeah, let's just keep it real around the board. That's all I don't get. If you want to.
That's all he doing, Miss Thelma.
Just keep it real around the board, though. Let's be fair on the board. Let's not pick and choose when we do.
You pick and choose
when
what
somebody
benefits
says
you.
ignorant shit, let's call out ignorant shit. Let's not agree with it. Let's not be like, oh yeah, he's cooking. No, he's not.
No, he ain't. That's ignorant.
Yeah.
Exactly, because you want to laugh. Yeah, because you want to laugh.
Yeah, that's what it's mostly about too, though.
Or you want clickbait.
Yeah. But you know, half of them not even going to vote, Tom. All of them is just talking. They're not having them not even going to get up, and they're going to forget the day to vote and shit. They're going to end up realizing when they counting the votes already, they're supposed to vote. You know them. Come on.
Yeah.
They're going to be on the YouTube. They're not going to leave their computers and shit. They're not going to be outside. So, like, I don't. That's why, I mean, I understand what he's trying to do, but sometimes I feel like he's wasting time. Like, half these niggas not even going to vote, Ghost. Like,
right.
They're just trolling you. They're just getting a reaction of you because you know you really believe in this shit.
Right, but there's always one who's listening.
Oh no, bro, you got me. Hello, y'all got me.
Right.
Yeah, hello, you got me. We sat down, we broke it down. I ain't gonna lie, I was not like for Trump. I was like, you know, I'm tired of this old guy doing all, because I was blaming him for shit that once again I see on the news, and I'm like, oh, this fucking Biden, bro. He's fucking guy.
Right.
But I didn't really break it down, and then you got to refresh your memory about what the hell happened when Trump was in order.
Yep.
Let's not forget.
Yep.
We could just like you go on YouTube and watch old games and old players. You can go on YouTube and run it back. What happened on January?
What happened in 2020 and beyond?
Yeah, come on. You can do that anytime. It's a click away, y'all. So stop acting like you do your homework when y'all want to do your homework. Y'all picking and choosing.
And they don't do the homework because every time Mookie call himself pulling up shit, he always. That's why I know Mookie is a Republican. He always pull up from a right wing ass. Line ass talking point streamer. I mean, not streamer, some reporter.
Yeah, but but that's like you said, that's a shame on them. Because once you type in, because a person that wants to learn, they're gonna type in Google. The first thing they click, whatever they do, they're gonna click on that thing and see and read whatever and go with that narrative. You understand? So
right.
That's but that's not Mookie's fault. But at the same time, this is Mookie's fault. He's not expanding his mind and thinking outside of his
outside of that. Yes, exactly.
That's the problem.
Exactly.
Besides that, I mean, I think he's very. I ain't gonna lie. Mook, even when I was people, he's smarter than I gave him. He could break down the game. He could break down football very extremely well, and he uses vocabulary that sometimes I'm like, oh, this motherfucker knows big words. He just chooses to talk stupid, but he knows very big words. So it's like you can really understand what people are preaching to you right now, but you just so stuck in your ways that you don't want to accept.
Yeah, I mean, his upbringing.
Yeah,
he's surrounded. See, being from Louisiana in the South, that's what he's surrounded, right wing for the most part. And all you do is listen to him talk. So that's what he's around. I already look, bro. I've been doing this shit for 40 plus years. I've been around this. I know this. All I gotta do, I'm your first sentence. I can tell what you stand for.
Okay. All right. Got you.
Yeah, I can tell what you stand for.
Yeah. You could read somebody. I'm gonna fuck with them and not fuck with them just off the strength of their conversation.
That's why I came in. That's why I came in the way I came in with Priest and all. Because the first thing, even though Priest said he wasn't, which is cool, he wasn't, left or right, which is cool or whatever. But when he came in and asked, why is the Democratic community, run down? See, that's the talking point. He just came in a different way. He didn't come in like Showtime and Mookie. What has Democrats done for black people? And they ain't never done that no place. See, he didn't come in like that. Yeah. See, he came in different. I rode around my Democratic area, and it was run down. You see the game?
Mm-hmm.
You see it's about language, bro. I've been at this too long. I know your language.
Yeah,
I know people's language. I know how to switch things up. You see, but anybody else, they wouldn't think that he's talking about the exact same thing that Mookie and Showtime them talking about.
No, I did. So you just I didn't think like that. I thought my problem is like, Priest, how the hell you talking about you riding around the hood, but you didn't stay a whole day in there. So how you know what's going on? But then he broke it down. But like you said, he using democratic words and stuff like that.
Right.
Like it's their fault. It's like that.
It's a different type of intelligence.
Yeah, he's just throwing a stray in there while
it's a different type of intelligence. So that's why I say as soon as he said it, that's why I say, yeah, you're a Republican. You know what I'm saying? Because when you come, look, man, when you come in like that, when you come in with them type of language, bruh, it's who you are. You have been listening to the echo chamber. You have been listening to the echo chamber. See? So it don't make no difference how you come in. Because you can't get away from it. And like I said, I know it's easy to say, well, if black people mostly are Democrat, why would I talk about the Republicans? Because you got to call out both of. If you're gonna call out Democrats, how you not gonna call out the Republicans who never ever does nothing for black community? So how you not gonna call that out? But you're gonna say both sides do it. Well, both sides do what? Because you very specific when it comes to the Democrat side.
Yeah, they Pacific.
But when it's the Republican side, it's both sides do it. Well, what do Republicans do? Break down what they don't do. Why you can't do that? You see the game?
Yeah. Because
they're indoctrinated on condemning where blacks at. That's what you must understand. It's an indoctrination of degrading black. And they don't even know it. Listen to me.
Yeah.
Listen to me. Sometimes when you're indoctrinated, you say shit you really don't know, that you really believe that you're not indoctrinated.
Yeah.
See? So when they come with these word games, I don't know what make them think they can play word games on a motherfucker like me. Nigga, I've been doing this shit before you was born. There's nothing you can fuck with me with. Fuck is you talking about? You can't play in this politics shit with no me. Word game, nigga.
Yeah.
Now, that don't mean I know everything. Because damn, if I'm going to play that game.
Yeah.
But I guarantee you, it's in the high 90 projectile, motherfucker.
It's in the high 90s, so?
Yeah, it's in the high 90s. W, it ain't everything.
Yeah,
but it's in the high 90s.
Motherfuckers respectful though.
Yeah. Yeah. So that, and then, you know, so this word game.
Yeah.
You know, it's just a word game thing that they play, you know, and they do that both times. No, we're not the same, bro. The Republicans and Democrats are literally two different mentalities, two different parties.
Thanks.
One party, whether you like it or not, respect people's decision to live their life. It's not our business how you live your life. We're not coming in your bedroom tell you who you can love or what you can do. See, that's the true spiritual way. Amen. Judge ye not.
But you know what, Two-Tone? Like, all right, let's talk about the LBG community in schools, right? Because that's the big thing. The kids.
Right.
You're talking about somebody that's in there with the kids.
Right.
Now, what do you do since they don't want to push this mother books, because I'm not gonna lie to you, if you go inside some schools, they have like a couple of books on display, like, oh, my mother and my mommy and my mommy, or
Right.
I have two dad, like just books breaking down like kids in different scenarios than a normal mother and
Who
father.
got two?
Because-
who got
yes.
two mamas? Who got two daddies?
Now, the reason why you do these things is not because they're pushing these kids to let them know, oh yeah, listen, you have this option. No, because I know there's little kids that are in kindergarten that get dropped off. They get picked up by two mommies. Now,
Right.
for instance, when it's that kid's birthday party, and those two mommies come to school with that kid for his birthday party, all the little kids are looking for his daddy. They don't know what's going on. Now they're confused, and now you got kids going home asking their parents what's going on. And like you, some of them might not be educated enough to break it down for them. So they're giving them the option to break it down their way. Listen, some kids are born with this is the way something's happen. We're not forcing it down their throats. They're just giving it'll take one day, just a quick book. We'll go over the book, what happened with the book, how did you feel about the book, and that's it. Just to let them know, listen, this is in play. Just like you have to let them know about being touched in different ways. It's a sensitive subject, but you gotta let the kids know so they can know what's going on and they can tell what's happening. So let's really be realistic. They're not putting tampons in bathrooms saying, boys, listen, if you ever want to
that's a lie. And now what the hell, even if you're a transgender, let's play, and I'm gonna get to your answer, because I'm gonna tell you my true thoughts on that. Because like I said, I don't agree with Democrat on every goddamn thing, but it's not just about me. Democrat is a big tent, so it's about everything and everybody, and you got to be fair across the board. Everybody is not going to get everything. It don't work that way. You don't get everything in life, so stop it with the bull crap. Now, but what you just said with this tampon, why the hell would anybody put a tampon in the boys' bathroom? I don't care. I don't care if that boy trying to be a girl or that girl trying to be a boy.
And I'm not gonna lie to you, I don't know what schools. This must be a good great school, because I don't know no schools in New York that got stuff in the bathroom for kids to get for free, even girls or boys. So I don't even know what school's doing that.
Well, first of all, they're talking about the guy who Kamala Harris picked for vice president. He's the governor of Minnesota. So what he did, and this is why you know what's up, Lan? This is why the evilness of people who just pathological liars.
Yeah.
See, and they're only out for one thing, to fit their narrative. So what he did in Minnesota, Tim Walz, which would be the next vice president of the United States, what he did in Minnesota as governor.
Okay.
Too many kids. Too many. We're gonna start with the thing we was talking about in the bathroom. Okay. Too many poor kids, black, white, other girls. Too many girls was coming to school, and they had that time of the month, but they couldn't afford the personals. You know, so you know how kids are, man. You know how people in school. Okay, so what he did, he passed a law to help poor kids out. So he mandatory personals in every girl's bathroom. Now, of course, the right wing is the right wing.
Yeah.
A bunch of lying ass, right wing, evil people. So they took that and they say he also put tampon, the personals, in boys' bathroom.
Yeah.
Which is a lie. It's right there on the goddamn document that he signed. But again, what I keep telling you about echo chambers.
They
know that many of them ignorant followers, meggers, and right wingers, they're not going to open the book. They're just going to read the cover.
Yeah.
So they're going to believe this mess that they believe. That man did not sign no law to mandatory personals in no damn boy's bathroom. Also, in that law, what they don't talk about is that same governor, because it was many children as well, not only didn't have money for personals, didn't even have food to eat when they come to school. So in that same bill, he signed free breakfast and free lunch.
Yeah.
So, you know, the poor and middle class who couldn't afford it, they get free breakfast in the morning when they come to school, and they get free lunch.
Yeah.
Now, how in the hell you supposed to be a Christian and you against that? Helping their brother.
No, yeah, you know what?
Explain that to me.
They did
But
that.
that's the Republican Party. This is why I'm just being real with you. I despise these people.
No, I agree with you 100% because you know what? That's funny you said that. No, it's not funny. This is not funny. This way. But it's funny that I just realized that because back in the day, because my mom lives across from like a big marine park with a school. And that place used to be open for breakfast and during the summer. Like no school's going on, but they still open the doors for the breakfast and lunch.
She self-made
to eat for free. The kids eat free during the summer because they don't want them to go starving because they know school, so they can come in for their meals. And that hasn't been going on for a couple of years lately around that school. So now, that's sad, man, because it's school food. Nobody over 18 can even eat in that school. So why would you take that food away?
Why would you take it away?
Yeah,
so that's what he did.
Yeah,
so
crazy.
Being the evil and wicked people that the Republican Party is, they didn't taunt that. The fact that this man helped the poor, this is why he's so loved in Minnesota. This is why he did 2 terms in Minnesota, because he for the poor and the middle class, the lesser of thee. Now, as far as the 2 mothers and the 2 fathers, I'm sorry. This is where me and the Democrats separate. Agree to disagree.
Yeah,
I'm not for it. I'm not for that confusion of a young child's mind.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
No,
highly respectful to those who may disagree. Cool. We can agree to disagree, and not no disrespect part.
Yeah.
But it's not natural. That's why I was telling nephew Land and them and all. It's not natural. That lifestyle, I got 2 nieces in that nice lifestyle. And I tell them, no, I don't agree with it, but it's your right to love who you love. I'm not going to condemn you. I'm not going to call you out in names and you can't live this, you can't. No.
Yeah.
But when you ask me as a spiritual man and believe that things truly should be in God's natural order, man, woman, yes, I agree with God's natural order. But I also know that in life, there are going to be changes.
Yeah. All the time.
So I am one who, even though I disagree with the lifestyle, I don't agree with no 2 men should adopt a baby. I'm sorry. I don't. 2 women should adopt baby. I'm sorry.
I agree with you on that too. But you said, this is the time. We got to adjust.
We got to adjust.
Yeah, it's not.
And I'm under no circumstances am I going to condemn them to a degrading point of view. No.
Yeah, like
because
they're not
if it's wrong, which
stuff like that, make me feel uncomfortable. Why are you bothering them? That's
right. If it's wrong, which it is to me, again, that's for God to judge them, not me, BigTone. I respect, number one, I respect that you took on the fact. Now, I might not agree with it, but I surely respect the fact that you went and adopt a girl or boy that just needed love. Yeah. See, so even though I agree, what's up, Legnate? Even though I disagree with the lifestyle, I'm never going to condemn or abuse or shame no one in how they live in their life.
Yeah, because the answer is good. They're trying to raise a kid, but the process how they're doing it's not.
I might not agree with it.
It's not for us. It's not our cup of tea.
But hey, God bless you. Yeah, and if there's any damnation that should come, that's between you and your God.
It's
not me. No. The hell am I to judge you?
No, I ain't gonna be with you at that time. I'm not gonna be with you.
What the hell am I to judge you?
That's a fact, bro.
No. That's just like what I always said. I don't agree with brothers selling no drugs to us, each other.
Yeah.
Selling drugs and doing the things that you do. Your hustle. But like I was taught, never knock a man or a woman or how they hustle and feed their family.
Yeah.
Just make sure they don't hustle you.
Oh, that was a good one, Tom. That was a good one. That was a real good. That was a good one. I'm gonna use that one. That was a good one.
Oh yeah.
They can hustle, but let them not hustle you.
Yeah, just make sure they don't hustle you, because you don't know how people upbring. You don't know what they're going through. You don't know they're suffering. So if they're out there hustling and doing whatever they're doing to survive, hey man, I'm do your hustle.
Yeah, because I ain't gonna lie.
Just when you come over my way, I'll make sure you ain't hustling me.
Facts. That's it. Yeah.
That's it. And that's how you live life.
Yeah. That's
God is the judgment, not Big Tone.
Nope, not me neither. Not me neither. Far from it.
God is the judgment. So though I disagree with your lifestyle, it's none of my business, brother. Brother or sister, how you live your life.
Yep.
And I'm gonna respect you 100%.
As long as you living right by the law, you have to be a law-abiding citizen to be my friend.
Yeah, that's all.
You trying to do the right thing, and you got no bad intentions. And I don't like liars. If you're a liar, I cannot fuck with you.
Yeah, man.
Liars, I can't.
Let me tell you something. Now, again, I have fun with lying. You know that old fun lie.
Yeah, of course.
You know you a bum. Some fun lie just to have fun. But let me tell you something. I come from the background, man. My I was fortunate enough to get to see my great grandmother. Now I didn't see my grandmother, which was my mother's mother.
Okay.
She died when my mother was 8 years old.
Oh, God bless her.
And her grandmother, which is my great grandmother, raised her.
Okay.
And all 8 of her kids. Well, so we was blessed to be around my great grandma, who basically was on the plantation and came to Maryland, and raised her kids. She had 15 kids of her own. And so, you know what I'm saying? So it was a thing. So I was blessed, and God, the Most High, kept her around, that all of us was grown, and some of our grandkids was grown. Because I got my oldest nephew is only 5 years younger than me. So she was fortunate.
She got all ages in there, right?
Man. So she was fortunate enough to be around and watch us, grow before she passed in 79, right? But one thing that woman did not, because trust me, bro, she never trusts doctors. See, she come from that area. She know when they send the black kids off to the doctor or whatever, they never came back. See, that's that slave. She witnessed that. So she didn't play doctor. She didn't do the doctor. She didn't believe in none of that shit, man. Coming from my great grandma, she didn't believe. And one thing that she did not play.
Yeah.
You couldn't even, like I said, we joke a lot, to have fun, laugh and stuff. She didn't even play with a joking lie.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something. She did not play even with a joke. You couldn't even joke.
Yeah, you couldn't tell it was raining outside and it was something outside.
Yeah, even as a joke. Yeah. So and my mom took her trade up, and I don't like liars. We can have fun, like I said, but I don't like lie. What to say? Because if you lie, you steal.
Yeah, you got no integrity.
I feel like you got no integrity. You kill. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So especially that Mr. Alma. So especially that lie that could make a difference in somebody's life, can hurt people's lives.
Yeah.
Now it's just some things that, man, look, you don't need to help. I mean, so it's been like that. Hey man, look, it's best for me to just try to make a joke out this lie, because I ain't gonna tell you the truth. It's not. It's going. I don't really. Sometimes when it's of a safety point of view, sometimes you got to do what you got to do, you know. But I understand. But no, that line, when you know that lie will affect people's lives. See, that's the type lie I don't know, bro.
Yeah, that's when you really come up. But I ain't gonna lie, for me, I'm gonna say person, you lie about little shit, then you know what? When big shit might hit the fan, like we really, let's say,
right, you got side-eye. You got side-eye.
Me and you, like we on this YouTube shit. Let's say one day somebody's hearing us and we fuck around and go big. Oh shit, man, we want you and you take that with you. And all of a sudden, I start moving funny with you, like over little shit. Like they give us $100 a super chat, and I'm pocketing some extra money. But then now you're doing $1 million. What the fuck are you gonna do now? Then?
Exactly.
What we gonna do now, bro?
Exactly.
Come on, bro.
Exactly.
Millions, bro.
Yeah, come on now, because if you're gonna steal $20,
come on.
What the hell you gonna do when, like you say, somebody give me $1 million?
Yeah, we can't really
break no bread with you. I already know.
I gotta watch you count the pot. I gotta watch right behind you. All right, nigga, hold on. You forgot that bill. All right. Yeah, that's stupid. I don't want to watch you count money. So
even though, man, look, man, your lifestyle is your lifestyle. That's none of my business, man. But if you ask me, I'm gonna tell you the truth now. No, I don't approve. I don't approve of it. No. But hey, I respect the fact that you strong enough to live your life. Don't give a damn. See, let me tell you something, man. I 100% respect people who don't give a damn what nobody think or say about. Man, I respect those type of people 100%, man. Whether I like what they're doing or not, whatever, but I respect the hell out of them people, bro.
Nothing wrong with that, like you said. Yeah, because they making it happen their way. They comfortable like that and they happy, and it's fine. I see some guy on TikTok. He like being homeless. I mean, on YouTube, he like being homeless. He live in a tent with his girl. He refused to get a job. This is what he likes to do.
Yeah,
you can't be mad at that.
Some people
have fun.
It's a peace of mind for people. Yeah, don't think. Yeah. See, and that's another thing people get twisted too when it comes down to home. Don't think everybody that you come across or they say they're homeless or whatever. Don't think they're homeless because they fell on bad time or they. Some people. Is a level of peace of mind that we might think and say, oh no, you can do that, bro. It's a level of peace of mind that people get when they feel like they don't have that responsibility.
Yeah, nothing. They can just wake up and live how they want to live every single day. That's it. No ties to nothing, no bills, no nothing, no.
What's up, Justice? Salute. Yeah, man.
We look at like, this motherfucker bugging the fuck out. I'm
he bugging out, right?
But that's he looking at you the same way because you like corporate. You tied to you work for the man. You do
yeah.
People are different. So everybody's different.
Man. So. Yeah, I'm gonna put some of these videos up, man. Because I'm saying,
that first video was fire. I ain't gonna lie, that first video was a good one. And that's the other one you said. The other one you talked about. You had another one you said you had with the other guy.
Oh yeah, I'm trying to find that one. Okay. That was because that was one of the ones that see that's one of the perfect things about how the DNC doing it this year. Yeah. In between the speakers.
Yeah,
they're putting up Trump. Those Trumpies who exited from Trump.
Yeah, those are the good ones.
Yeah, them the ones. So they're doing. They got it set up. They got it set up so perfect, man. And it's driving his ass crazy. So I'm gonna try, but I'm gonna give you. She got. I seen
one of these Trump interviews too. Matter of fact, he got some guy that used to do like an ex-cokehead was talking to him about coke and shit. Like yesterday,
right.
I dropped the link. The whole video was, how does coke make you feel? Oh, is that okay? Like, what are you talking about, bro? Why are you not talking about nothing? What you gonna do? Why are you worried about his coke habit? What's going on with you right now?
So she Okay, and then just the part. This the part. I'm gonna put it at this part. And I'm gonna start it here. I'm sure somebody got a shorter one of her, but I'm gonna start it here at the DNC. So I'm gonna start it here, and I'll cut it because the whole thing is 20 minutes, and I'm not gonna play the whole 20 minutes. So let me try to put up, boy. And Lanny, I don't know. You still here, Lanny? Yeah, man. She'll make anybody vote for her, boy. I ain't lying. Michelle ain't nothing to play with. See, Michelle Michelle come from the hood, bro.
Yeah, she would have. I think that shit would have been a
Let me
walk in the park
okay.
if she would have ran for that shit.
Yeah. Yeah, man, she make anybody vote for her, bro. I ain't even gonna lie. You really just got some hate in your heart if you gonna lie, make that. Hey, she. Yeah, okay, I understand. I get it. I already know where you came from. So I'm gonna put.
Vice President of the United States of America. My girl, Kamala Harris, is more than ready for this moment. She is one of the most qualified people ever to seek the office of the presidency. And she is one of the most dignified. A tribute to her mother, to my mother, and to your mother too. The embodiment of the stories we tell ourselves about this country. Her story is your story. It's my story. It's the story of the vast majority of Americans trying to build a better life. Look, Kamala knows, like we do, that regardless of where you come from, what you look like, who you love, how you worship, or what's in your bank account, we all deserve the opportunity to build a decent life. All of our contributions deserve to be accepted and valued. Because no one has a monopoly on what it means to be an American. No one. Kamala has shown her allegiance to this nation, not by spewing anger and bitterness, but by living a life of service and always pushing the doors of opportunity open to others. She understands that most of us will never be afforded the grace of failing forward. We will never benefit from the affirmative action of generational wealth. If we bankrupt a business or choke in a crisis, we don't get a second, third, or fourth chance. If things don't go our way, we don't have the luxury of whining or cheating others to get further ahead. No. We don't get to change the rules so we always win. If we see a mountain in front of us, we don't expect there to be an escalator waiting to take us to the top. No. We put our heads down. We get to work. In America, we do something. And throughout her entire life, that's what we've seen from Kamala Harris. The steel of her spine, the steadiness of her upbringing, the honesty of her example, and yes, the joy of her laughter and her light. It couldn't be more obvious. Of the two major candidates in this race, only Kamala Harris truly understands the unseen labor and unwavering commitment that has always made America great. Now, unfortunately, we know what comes next. We know folks are going to do everything they can to distort her truth. My husband and I sadly know a little something about this. For years, Donald Trump did everything in his power to try to make people fear us. See, his limited, narrow view of the world made him feel threatened by the existence of two hardworking, highly educated, successful people who happen to be Black.
Yo, those are nice. Hold on 1 second.
Candace, what's up? I think my daughter's going pro at basketball.
She's 3.
Yeah, she's 3.
know. I want to know. Who's going to tell him that the job he's currently seeking might just be one of those black jobs?
I'm gonna leave it right there. That right there, boy. What's up, Stone? Hey, that right there, bro.
Yeah, that should get me hype.
Boy, right there. You talk about how to message for fear tactics. That's exactly what she's talking about. Fear tactics. That's what they do. That's what Donald Trump do. Fear tactics, bro. Hey, boy, when she said, "Mom, you," and who gonna tell him that one of them jobs is my black job? Boy, I'm telling you, I got some more there.
Nah, that's a good one. Those are good ones.
Yes, sir.
Those are real good ones.
Because
you got people that's really standing on business.
Side.
Yeah, you got her. You got her. You got the ex that white lady that you had on before that would work with the office. Right. That text message right there. That text message alone speaks volume. That's it. That text message alone. She could have just walked out after she put the text message up. She could have just walked off the stage. Right. That's it. Right. Yeah, it just shows you what goes on behind your back, and whatever y'all read, y'all gotta really listen closely. Don't just okay. He says he's gonna build a wall. He's gonna get all the now they're all gonna leave right when he gets in office. Nah, that's not how it works, guys. Come on, let's be real. Let's be realistic. But it's okay. It's all right because they gonna everybody like you like Go say. Your ass is on the wrong side. Don't come over here when it's over. Like
exactly. But unfortunately, they're gonna benefit from the Democratic policy.
Yeah, but we know. But y'all exposed yourself though already though. Y'all can't get that back. Y'all can't get that back though.
Exactly. See, now we know how to handle it. Because you expose yourself.
Yup.
We know, and hey man, we know you're gonna lose a lot of people is just walking away from these people.
Yeah.
Because again, see, that's why I keep telling y'all, and I'm gonna keep saying it. The blessings of the Most High purposely, strategically placed Donald Trump right where he was to win that first election.
Yeah.
Why? Because what he did, this hidden racism that been in America that was people for 40 plus years, the Republican Party was able to hide. For 40 years. People really didn't believe there was racism. You had a lot of people, racist. Yeah, then God put Trump in place. And when he stood on what he couldn't help but to stand on because he's a full-blown racist, he exposed, he brought out all them people. He brought out all them people that you've been working for all your life. That's what he did, Miss Thelma. Trump revealed unfortunately, 40+% of Americans really are. See, people got to understand. He not only exposed the white supremacy in America and the racism, he also brought out and exposed those self-hating Negroes who will sell their mama out for that dollar. See, this is a two-way street. Also exposed that black person was going to the cookout just like that white person going to the cookout that you work with, you thought was cool. You thought was cool. You ain't think Jimmy was no racist till Trump came. Yeah. And he brought out, when I said it came out that from them woods, them backwoods, bro. Man, let me tell you something. He brought all of them out.
Well, there you go for a rude awakening very soon.
Hey, man, I'm telling you.
That's it. I gotta stand back and just watch because I ain't gonna lie. She getting a lot of traction. Everybody thought she wasn't as famous as she really is. They showing you she's really got people behind her back. I didn't even notice. Like every time I see somebody brand new jumping out, like fully standing behind it. Not no pre shit and keeping your vote under the wraps. Like I'll let you know.
Right.
No, they're standing on it.
No,
100%.
They're coming out, and that's what I was telling. That's what I was telling Ghost. I said, Ghost, I'm telling you, bro. I know whatever reason you got on white women because they voted for Trump and shit, and didn't nobody like Hillary for the most part.
Yeah, and we don't even need to be into politics to know that she couldn't do that. She can't even run her own marriage. How is she gonna run the whole country?
Right.
You couldn't fix that narrative no matter what, Tony.
Right. And then again, that's why I told them they did a 30-year hit on Bill and Hillary.
Yeah.
The Republican Party, I was telling you about the echo chamber. They did a 30-year hit. Hell, being honest with you, 90% of that shit that they did on it was outright lies.
Yeah.
But they don't care.
Yeah.
That's the Republican parties.
Mm-hmm.
Their goal was diminish her. They did not want that woman in that White House.
Yeah, I know.
Trust me. She would have been more deadly probably than Trump. But you just would have got, as Democrats, policies that benefit you.
Okay.
You feel me? But yeah. But see, that's why I told people I never liked him or her.
Yeah.
I never liked him or her. I for whatever reason early on, I never liked them too. So, and then when he got in the White House, the shit he did and the arrogance of her, I was pissed off because Barack put her in the cabinet, but I understood why he had to do it. Being the first black man, again, it's about compromise. It's a bigger picture. Yeah. See, we can't go in a 400-year systemic racist society, be the head of that society, think we can go and beat our chest. I'm black now. I'm gonna give this to black people. Here you go, black people.
And that
shit don't work like that.
Too. Oh, what bill she gonna do black people? So you want her to jump on the podium and be like, listen, this one's just for black people, y'all. So all the white people, y'all can leave right around. This day's for black. We gonna do this for the blacks. We gonna do this for the black. That's not how she's gonna do it. It don't even make sense. Like, all right, white people, come here. This has nothing to do with y'all. It's only for the blacks today. So we're gonna do that's not gonna. You know how many votes she will lose just that day, just for doing that.
Right, exactly, easy. Oh, she definitely was qualified. She was way qualified than Trump. Yeah,
facts. Yeah, she got a better resume than him. Yeah, she does.
Trump. See, when you a pathological liar, see, like that girl said, Trump even told her, just tell a lie, but just keep saying it. Don't ever deny. Just keep saying that lie over and over. See, it's about morals, man. This shit is about morals. Where's your moral compass? Do that dollar outweigh your moral? Because if it is, then you're void of any moral and spiritual connection. It's all about the golden calf. So that means if you sell your soul for the golden calf, your own soul, hell, we know what you would do for me. I'm just the brother who know you. Or quote unquote, that friend I thought you was. I know what you'll do to me.
You're just a casualty.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's all you is. You just extra work. That's it. That's not. But you know what, Tone? Ghost said that. That's what Ghost said. Ghost said, right. Oh, it don't matter about red or blue. Y'all care about green. And that's sad because y'all sell out to the white boys just for some money. But then after the money gone, look at you. You ain't understand.
Now you want to come back. Look at Candace Owens.
Yeah.
Look at Candace Owens. 100% soul to soul.
Yeah, now she want to be black again, right?
Yeah, she was trying to be black again. So she went on all these old the black streamer tours and Charlamagne go trying to be black. You are no longer your black card is revoked forever. You ain't coming back to this cookout.
No,
the shit you did is unforgivable.
Yeah, you went extra and beyond for no reason.
Reason for that dollar. And now them same devils kicked your ass out, which we told you they was gonna do. Now you want to come back. So now that she know that she can never come back to the cookout, now she just gone full blown back mega. She just gone full white supremacy. If she could spray paint her whole body white, she man, yeah, she gone now. Yeah, she going back.
She going to tattoo the Confederate flag.
She going because she knows she not never welcome back. Ain't nobody going to accept you, bro. Don't nobody respect you over here in this lane.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, don't nobody respect you. You did no, man. You did too much, bro. Stacey, but at least Stacey Dad's out, and Stacey Dad's like, okay. And then she came out, but see, Stacey Dad's came out and said, I made a great mistake.
Yeah, people know.
Stacey Dash ain't just come in and play like she was black. She admitted her mistakes. Yeah. She admitted her apologies. I was wrong. I was bitter. I was upset. I was mad at the black community, and I was 100% wrong the way that I went out and went about it. See, Candace didn't do that. She come in, man. I know the theme to a Fresh Prince song. That's just you crazy. So that's supposed to bring you back because you know the theme to Fresh Prince.
At least give us a Tupac or Biggie quote.
Oh man, she embarrassed herself big time. Yeah, bro. Man. So now she gone back. She full make. She gone. She is 100% gone, and she know ain't no coming back. She is. So she don't went full blown, bro. She gone full white now. She calling Negro everything but a child of God now, because she ain't welcome back to. She ain't welcome back to that cookout, bro. She got expelled for good.
Sound like her problem. She gotta figure that shit out.
Yes, sir. Marcus. That was Trump's spokesperson, staffer, who right next to him, the lady that was talking about Trump. See, so you know she ain't lying because she was right there, his every step. So she know all the shit that he said behind the scenes.
Tone, maybe it's a little off, but how the fuck did how the fuck did Trump even get in office in the first place, though? How did that even happen?
Well, scheming.
All right, you just broke it. That's the perfect word.
Scheme. Okay. And what he did, he brought out the true racism of America. Yeah. And to many of those, as long as he was private, which is, in the private world, not a politician, he was able to hide all his failures. And if anybody talked about it, he was able to cover it up because he's a pathological liar. So that means he's a master of tricks.
Yeah.
Master of a lie. He is the true Antichrist. He is the true Satanist. That's the devil. You're the one who's ashamed. Y'all don't know nothing about that Billy Paul. I don't want to get tagged, so I can't play Billy Paul's music. But War to God. Darkness is where he find his light. Satan, the devil, is your name. That's him. So he was able to fool all those who didn't know him, especially those who mainly in the South, much in the South and the Midwest. But us in New York and Baltimore and Maryland, the DMV, and all of us up north, that part, surrounding, we knew him. We knew who he was.
Yeah.
But they didn't know. So he was able to shun them. He was able to shuck them. He was able to con them. I'm a businessman. I got money. I've got money, so much money. I'm my own campaign. I don't need your money. All the same time, everything goes out. He begging for money.
Yeah, remember he said he don't need the president's salary. He
don't need the president's salary. He really made them think. He donated their salary.
Yeah. Oh, we don't need to use this plane. I'm gonna use my own plane.
Yeah. He really made them think that. So that's how he was able to get in. See, all the failures, the 6 bankrupts, and the criminal acts, not paying the contractors, sexual abuse. See, all that he was able to cover up.
Yeah, but so then my question to you that I want to push back on all the people that come here and ask you questions about what has Donald Trump ever did before he was in office that even put him into office? Because you told me what Biden did this for crack. You told me Pamela did. So it sounds like they was in pushing laws and pushing for
well, yeah, no, he was just a president. Yeah, he was just a look. He was an entertainer.
Yeah, like so then The Rock should be now. I like The Rock. He's my favorite wrestler growing up, so I think he should give a chance then too. Fuck it, that's who we
So he was an entertainer. See, he was a reality show star. You know his reality show, You're Fired.
Yeah, You're Fired. Yeah,
The Apprentice. See, they really took that to heart.
Yeah,
they really believe he was a successful businessman. But then come find out the very black man, because he had to make it look good on TV, that won The Apprentice and supposedly won the CEO job. He never even got the goddamn job. He fired him soon as the show was over. Because he wasn't going to have no black man running his company. See, he only did it for the show. So they pushed that image on the people who didn't know no better. He's a successful businessman. How a successful businessman get bankrupt 7 times? And that's what Michelle was talking about. So coming into the presidency, he was able to shuck and jive. He was able to con. Oh, he's the master, man. This dude is the master of the con, man. And then running up against the most hated woman in America, Hillary Clinton, on top of Russia helping him. See, in 2016, people didn't know that on social media you was talking to Russian bots. People thought they was talking to real humans. They call farm trolls. Troll farms.
Yeah.
From Russia, who was helping him win. Putting all this false information out, putting things out. And people on social media because they didn't know no better, they really believed. Because Russia was helping. He is a Russian asset.
Yeah. You want to put Putin's homies and shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So he was able, 6 years ago, Tom Obama said it's the same playbook. Yeah, Marcus. It's the same playbook, bro. Of him saying the N-word. Yeah, whatever. I don't need no audio. I already know who that man. What white person in that age 70, 80 years old ain't used the N-word? I don't, that ain't even. I don't even find nothing to be, because if you shocked about that, a damn near 80-year-old white boy who born in privilege, you think he ain't used the N-word?
Come on.
I don't need no recording.
Yeah.
Now, I get it. The recording solidify a lot of things for a lot of people, because unfortunately, a lot of people are really gullible as hell. That's why you get cults. That's why you're able to get cults, because a lot of people are so gullible. Yeah, boy. Yeah. So that recording would just solidify what people been saying about him all along, how racist he is. Now, it ain't no shock to no black person, anybody with any common sense. So when he became his biggest downfall, that's why God's hand is all over this.
Yeah.
As long as he stayed in the private sector, man, he could have took his schemes till he died. Because wouldn't nobody care.
Yeah. Now you in front of everybody's face.
But the second, because of his anger of Obama, made him run for president. And remember, see, here's another thing y'all don't know. Trump didn't really even want president. Trump was going to use all this attention in 2016 that he got for president. He was going to try to start his own TV network. So he wasn't even really expecting to win.
He's wanted the attention, so he
wanted attention. Right. That was part of the con. But God said, "Oh no, you devil! I'm gonna have you win." Because once he won, now he in the public eye.
Yeah.
And what happens? When you are in the public eye as a politician, your entire existence gets scrutinized. And shit coming out that he didn't want people to know. But that was his downfall when he got into the politics and got into public eye. And now look at everybody's shocking all the shit that he used to do to people. See, that's how Trump got in.
Yeah, I was just curious. I'm like, well, how the hell did this guy, somebody like this?
Right, he wanted all that money from the campaign, which he's doing it now. He's still conning them people. Boy, I tell you, man, that's why in 1998, bro, Donald Trump did an interview. And the interviewer asked him, you can go look it up. The interview asked him, would you ever think about running for president? Donald Trump said, if I would ever run for president, I will run as a Republican. He said, run as a Republican? Yeah, they are the dumbest voting bloc in history. They will believe anything you say. They believe anything on Fox News. I will run as a Republican. And that's what Donald Trump did.
He sure did. He sure did. He sure did that.
Yeah. And that's what he did. When Obama embarrassed him, and when I say literally embarrassed him at that what they call dinner for media and stuff. I forgot where they have everybody speak, comedians, they have everybody speak.
Okay.
I forgot the name of the correspondence dinner. They call correspondence dinner.
All right. Well, they have that every year?
Yeah, every year they have it.
Yeah.
And everybody they bring comedians, you just, in other words, it's like a roast. Okay. It's like a roast. You just can say everything is on the table, bro. They just let the hair down for that one day, right?
Yeah.
And Obama got up there and destroyed his ass. And he destroyed him in such an intellectual way that even that motherfucker understood it. And when they say he left out that bitch so red, they said you could put a red crown next to him. You wouldn't know which one was the crown. That's how he left that correspondence dinner at Obama. Obama exposed, and Mike dropped on his ass, right?
Yeah.
They say it was that day that he was going to try to run. He was going to run for president and try to win, try to get the presidency and do what he was going to do.
You know what that storyline reminds me of? That's how villains are created, Tone.
Right. That's how.
They so angry with it.
They leave so angry. Yep. That's how.
They're like, I'm gonna make the whole world pay for this shit.
Yeah. The presidential roast correspondent dinner. Yep. It's a roast. It's like a roast. So everything is on the shit. The president on the table. Motherfucking comedians got up and got on Obama. Yeah. Everything is on the table, bro. Everything is on the table. So when Obama tore his ass up that day, man, everybody, all the news report, because news, everybody's there.
Yeah.
And they said that when that motherfucker left when that shit was over, they said, boy, he left. He had orange spray tan on.
Yeah.
He said they didn't even know he had orange spray tan on. That shit was so. Man, they said he was so red, bro. He was so embarrassed, so low, because he hate Negroes anyway. Yeah. So for the most powerful black man
to do that, yeah.
In America, do that on a public setting, embarrassed him he was in. Oh my God,
the ultimate white disrespect, right?
Ultimate, the ultimate disrespect, bro. He, man, they say right there is where he said he running for president.
Okay.
All to try to get back at Obama.
Obama for me, yeah.
And not just Obama. See, you got to understand, not just Obama. The entire Americas, see, he also hated the billionaires who would never F with him. See, many billionaires know he's a failure. He beneath them. He's a failure. So he never was allowed into the country clubs. Them real billionaires, the Bloombergs, the Bill Gates. He never went all them people in New York. The high New York elite.
The guy that owned the Mavericks and shit like that.
Right. None of them. He wasn't allowed. They didn't F with Donald Trump. So he was going to get back at all them. What's up, Neil? Salute. Yeah, even his wife was laughing at him. Yeah, it was a total embarrassment, brother. It was a total embarrassment, bro. It was a total embarrassment. So he ran for president to get back at all of them.
Okay, and he actually won. All right. So that's how I was like, because I was like, I don't know how he ended. Because who asked me? Oh, my girl was like, how did he end up being the president? I was like, to be honest, it's a great question. I don't know. One day I just seen him just there in like a red tie.
Right.
But you know what I learned too, though, son? I'm not gonna lie. Out of all the presidents I know, he sells the most merch. Sneakers, hats.
Oh yeah. Again, Kanye.
He got all types of merch.
Yeah. See, you got first draw him in. He drew him in. He's the ultimate con. I told you.
He got all types.
He's a salesman. Oh no, don't you get it twisted. He's a media darling, as they will call it. He is This is why media. That's why the media want him, and they don't care if he destroyed the country. The media, even the president of was it CNN or CBS? The president of CBS. When they be following him, what's up, Diesel? Salute. When they be following him and shit, even the president of the CEO of CBS said, "I know he's not good for the country, but he sure is good for our bottom line." So they don't give a damn if he burn down the. That's what it is. It's about that money.
Selling out.
It's about that money. Yep, the NBA owners wouldn't let him in. Yep, they wouldn't allow him to buy a team in the 80s. Yep.
Oh shit!
None of
that. Wow.
Yeah. Matter of fact, he was trying to buy the Rams. I think it was the Rams at the time.
Yeah.
And they said, "Hell no, you're bankrupt. No, you ain't coming here with that stench." So that's when the USFL. So he got a remember when the USFL came in the league? Mm-hmm. Yeah. So he had a team, and that failed. Everything is do fail, bro. And that's when he helped.
Never on no prestige. He never did nothing like put out there that was prestige and it's still lasting out to this day. Like
everything he did failed, bro.
Yeah, everything, nothing.
The most disgusting the billionaires, I think, was really the just end all be all when he got that casino in Atlantic City.
Yeah.
And fucking bankrupt a casino.
Mm-hmm. That shit's still there. You know that, right, Tom?
Huh?
That shit's still there, boarded up, fucked up. Like it's not even.
Yeah, I think somebody.
Sitting there.
Yeah, I think somebody they're gonna redo.
I don't know when. Board up the hotels, but that shit got touched. Shit. Like they redid the showboat. They redid the
everything around it. Right.
Except that shit. That shit's still there looking.
Yeah.
It's all dark and shit. It looks like a sad place.
Bro, when he bankrupt a casino, when I say they went, bro, who in the bankrupts 100% guaranteed moneymaker? You got to be the dumbest, the most ignorant, especially in that world. Now, this is billionaires talk. This is not. You got to be the dumbest. Man, let me tell you something. All them billionaires came on when they were doing them interviews with that billionaire when he went bankrupt, man. I mean, when I say they call that dude everything but a child of God, man, that's the you don't about, and that's and nobody F with this dude, and they only mess with him as president because they know his greed is tax cuts. They don't care about him. And now this time around, he did so bad. He's so far right and so racist and so fascist and so dictatorship. The billionaire's like, man, look, I don't even want no money that bad. I'm not putting this dude back in his office. Yeah. I'm not supporting this dude. You got man, look here. You got billionaires, donors who used to donate to nothing but Republicans, never voted for Democrat day in their life, supporting Kamala Harris. And they're not just, see, like you said, what's up, Ghost? I was wondering where you at, bro. They're not just supporting Kamala Harris, bro. They are stumping for her.
Yeah, no, that's what I say. Yeah, standing on it. They not playing. They want people to know that this is our people standing 100% of that. Like, and they're in the process, they're bringing down Trump, talking shit about him too in the same process.
They're trying to bury him.
We stand behind, but also let's talk about his flaws too at the same time. Yeah, that text message you got, that was some good one, because you don't even have the audacity to even, you just put no.
Yeah,
she gave you a whole paragraph. You answered no,
and that shows you how evil and wicked she is.
Yeah.
Hey, go. What's up, go? I'm gonna put your girl.
What's good, y'all, man? I've been training some people. I got some new guys that came in on my team, so I had to train them, and that's what my time been tied up. Okay. And I don't really get through until around maybe 1:30, 1 o'clock, something like that.
Right.
They move my time. I used to do it in the morning, then they moved it to the afternoon because these people over in India, they on a different time zone.
In India?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Shit, you don't owe me no explanation, brother. You here when you get here.
Good though, Ghost? Everything good? How are you doing today?
After last night, them haymakers, they were landing on him. I was loving every bit of it too.
Man, I gotta let you hear your girl. You know I gotta let you hear your girl Crockett.
Oh my God, man! Let me tell y'all something. That girl is like a breath of fresh air. Listen to her. I just want somebody to say something. Ain't nobody gonna pop off on her, bro. I'm trying to take you apart.
Man, let me tell you something, man.
She dropped the 6 B's on Marjorie Green, and she dropped the 6 V's on his butt, bro. I mean, this girl is something else.
B's on his ass. I gotta find it. That's what I said. They're on different things, but yeah, man, they and then you know the perfect thing though, Trump, like I was telling Gat, the perfect thing that they do, they not only bring his former aides and shit up, they also bring the former cultists between every speaker, they bring up
members that was in his tribe last time.
Yeah.
And y'all know this is what had me just rolling. All right. So I was doing a dual screen thing at the house. I'm watching the debate, but I'm watching it on Fox, their reaction, and I'm watching other channels. Man, it's hilarious. Everything on Fox was negative,
bro.
But it was so negative. It was like y'all really, bro. They talking about, look how gloomy it is in there. Look how there's low energy in it. Man, them people were screaming and jumping out their seat. Them people, there's no energy, and I'm like, this shit is hilarious, bro. You got to hear it real time, watching them and watching what's going on. Let them commentate, bro. It is horrible. I'm like, who is believing this stuff? As a matter of fact, this is what I really couldn't believe. If you're watching Fox News, you really couldn't even hear what the people were saying, because they had the people that was on the news doing more talking than the people in the convention,
and that was by design. See,
so that's right. So them people couldn't hear.
Yeah, they didn't. How we got the wrong candidate, Landon? You got to explain that, brother. Now, you can't just throw things out there, man, and y'all not going to explain what you mean, bro.
Man,
Come
I
on
think
now.
Lanny and trolling, bro. If
Yeah,
he saw and listened to this
yeah.
convention, he know darn well they got the right candidate, bro.
Yeah, you can't just say things. I need you to explain yourself, nephew. Come on now. I told y'all, this the new me. I ain't doing no cuss now. I'm on, y'all know I got called y'all, but I ain't gonna do all that cussing. I'm
Yeah, Mr. Wake Up. She man, let me tell you something. Michelle, she's so graceful with how she be
right,
cutting you deep, bro. She
right.
be cutting you and then she be doing with grace at the same time. I'm like, man, she is laying haymakers on him.
I'm saying, yeah, you're so be glad to hit the link, let me know how.
Wait a minute. Minga was in here talking noise.
Oh no, he a month ago, Freddie G, he was on. I don't know whose stream he was on, but Freddie G said he was on the stream, and doing what Show them did was just degrading Kamala Harris.
Oh man,
and
yesterday I had the red carpet out for every one of them black
you
conservatives. I
already
wanted
know.
one of them to
You know
show
I
up.
was listening, right?
I wanted one of them to show up, bro. I was on 1,000 yesterday. I'm ready to tear you that everybody's. If you was coming in there with that black conservative stuff, I was ready to tear you apart. On 1,000, I ain't getting nobody to come up in there. That damn whatever his name, Nine Nation, he confused. His arguments is so weak. But anyway, yeah, I'm looking for because they don't exist, bro. It's a paradox.
Yeah,
Black conservatives don't exist.
Nope. But
If the real black conservatives are in the Democratic Party, that's where they at. And the truth be told, just because they got LGBT and all this other stuff over there, that don't change no more than the fact that if you claim you black conservative sitting over there around all them damn Confederates.
Exactly.
And if you want to sit there and say that's a contradiction, well, it's a double contradiction. You sitting over there with them Confederates.
Oh no, hold on now. I ain't said total but I mean is a way, I'm gonna call some of them out now. I'm calling them out. But I'm just going. Is a way of doing everything, Angelo. Is a way of doing everything because they're going every blue moon. Then you got a bunch of fools who volunteer ignorance, who just choose to be volunteer ignorance. But I heard you over there yesterday, nephew.
Yeah, I was waiting for one of them to come up in there. Oh, they were staying away up in there. Usually be about 100, 200 or 300 come around there. I'd be 20 on one. There wasn't nobody showing up then.
Because they're getting the point, man. And now,
because it's indefensible. That's it.
Yeah,
that's right. It's getting to the point where it's indefensible.
But see, I need Mookie to come over here because I didn't get to get on that outright lie. No, but he wasn't trolling when he tried to say Steve Kerr was.
Oh, that one, yeah,
killing. Talking about.
Oh, I got in his ass about it, bro. I got in his ass, bro. Because ain't nobody gonna question Steve Kerr, bro. Y'all gonna get away from around Steve Kerr.
Yeah,
Steve Kerr he's untouchable when it comes to this politics. His dad died savagely over. I mean, it's really wasn't politics, but they made it political the way they killed him. So if anybody got a say so, it's him. You know what? They probably not. You're not gonna catch nobody telling Steve Kerr to shut up and coach. You're not gonna catch nobody doing that.
Yeah,
because then you're gonna really look bad. That's why Mookie need to step way away from that, bro. You barking up the wrong tree. And I'm sure all them people that's in the NBA or the NBA circles or the fans who talking that noise, they clueless too. Yeah, they clueless. These guys don't understand the sacrifice that man had to live through. And that when they took his dad hostage and killed him. Yeah, and they sitting over here talking about this man ain't got no say so. Yeah, he do.
But see, and that's the problem, and that's what we was talking about earlier before you came on. These guys just say shit. They don't do no research. And I broke it down on how and why they are able, like I said earlier. Showtime don't know Mookie outside of the stream. Mookie don't know Atlanta outside the stream. Showtime, Mookie, Atlanta don't know Too Smart outside of the stream. So how are they able, all these people from different states, different areas, are able to come in and say the exact same thing. It's because an echo chamber. It's an echo chamber that, like I told them, the biggest gripe that I have, and to this day I'm still pissed off with the Democratic Party and the Democratic elites with the money. They did not buy up them AM stations and them bankrupt local TV stations when they had the opportunity to. But that's what the Republicans did. They brought up all of them. So when they brought them AM stations, radio station, them AM stations, and the bankrupt local TV stations, they were able to buy them and put their agenda ideology 24/7 on them networks. And this is where most of you guys get that talking point from them right-wing lying talking point outlets. That's why Showtime sound exactly like Mookie. Mookie sound exactly like Too Smart and Mingle, because they listen to the same right-wing talking points. See?
Yeah, they do need to expand that and try to figure out what they're saying before they say it. Because this ain't about basketball with him. I'm talking about Steve Kerr, y'all. This is way above basketball with him, bro.
Yeah.
This man ain't. And another thing too, Mookie I think Mookie was trolling when he said that night stuff, talking about they was talking about murdering them. No, that's not what they were talking about. That man was making a metaphor of it's over as far as your campaign and
your campaign.
The next president. And y'all got to stop all that stuff.
But I'm
trying to make everything something nefarious.
Again, that's right-wing stuff. So I'm convinced until he proved me wrong. Mookie is a Republican. He's a right-wing Republican. That's what he's been around. Because you look, once or twice you can joke, you can troll, but constantly and every different thing that comes up, no, you're no longer trolling. It's who you are. I'm sorry. It's who you are. Without even doing any research. Now, nephew, Landon, you got to explain to me how she the wrong candidate, nephew.
Hey, from what I seen last night, Michelle clearly.
Okay. I got what you're saying.
Yeah, Michelle.
Yeah.
But see,
shit. Hell, look,
I got what you're saying.
Hell yeah.
I got what you're saying though, bro. Here's the thing though.
Yeah.
Michelle Obama did her 8 years, bro.
Yeah,
them people done with that. They tired of that stuff, bro.
Yeah.
They done their time.
And
you're right though. She could wipe the floor with Donald Trump.
Right. Yes, sir. Yeah.
She wiped the floor, and her husband would too. Imagine if he could run against Donald Trump.
Exactly.
Man, it wouldn't even be close. So, but man, them people did their time.
And believe me, Atlanta, they tried. But she told them, "Oh no, you ain't getting me back in that month. No, you ain't."
Yeah, man.
And she told them exactly that. 8 years. No, we did our 8. We did our time. No, we did our time. No, I'm not running for president. I'm not. No. Because they wanted to start off as vice president. They wanted to start off as running on the Democratic ticket as vice president. So Michelle, no, that's what she told you last night. Nah, we did our time. And this dude spent 8 years. He spent the entire 8 years making.
Man, you seen that man hair, Atlanta? Did you see Obama hair, bro?
Exactly.
That man is full gray. Full gray, bro.
And remember, hold on now, but remember, now he left what, 8 years ago in 2016? His hair was like that in 2016 when he left.
I looked at Obama, I was like, man, that dude an age, but that junk is full gray. They worried the hell out of him.
Hey, but that's why the presidency makes you older than what you actually are. So we knew. I knew, And people fail to realize. Even Joe Biden said it. I'm only doing one term because he been there. See, people don't realize it. Now, I don't think he was trying, go out this way. Then again, I don't know, because sometimes strategy is about chess. And sometimes when you're doing chess moves, you got to give up a lot of shit. And what he gave up on this one was a debate had the Republicans thinking they had it in the bag. So he took that embarrassment. You understand what I'm saying? So see, in
I just think they trying to change. Okay, so you know how the Democratic power structure changes hands. Like it has changed. Okay, with the Clinton power structure at one time, right? We know the Clintons ran the Democrats, and they thought that Hillary is gonna keep on carrying it. But Obama came in there with his group, and they took over. And Biden is really he's a branch off of the Obama tree.
Oh yeah.
And they didn't want to go back. They wanted to keep it. They wanted to keep it that way. So they said, okay, Biden, if you want to stay in here, if you want to keep this power, you're gonna have to step aside so we can have somebody else that can run. So he said, okay, fine. Give me my girl then. The girl I selected. I put everybody on the bench. I put all these black women on the bench. I'm gonna put her in the White House.
Right.
He was gonna put her in the White House anyway, because I told you he got elected. He was gonna resign. She was gonna be in the White House.
So one way or another, she was going in there.
Yeah, one way or another, he was gonna try to put her in the White House. So that's all you seeing. Yeah, that's what you're seeing right now. He's trying to put her in the White House, Delaney. It's not about Michelle Obama. It's not about any of that. Because if they wanted Michelle Obama to be in the White House, they would have put her on the ticket and she'd have ran. But she clearly didn't want to run.
Yeah,
because remember, Obama's and the Bidens are close. If she really wanted to be in the White House, she'd have been in the White House. I mean, it was hers, literally. Yeah. But she don't want to do it.
Yeah, she
don't want to do it. Everybody knows she would beat the brakes off of it.
Right.
If that woman don't want to do that, she probably don't want to do it for a very good reason, because it takes a lot out of you. And you can tell just by her demeanor. She the type of person, she wants to punch back. She wants to punch back, but she knows if Michelle Obama punches back, it's gonna look like the angry black woman.
Right.
And she knows this.
And she from that South Side, bro. Trust me, South Side Chicago. See, there ain't no silver spoon boy in her mouth. Her and her brother had to fight their way through, bro.
But she punched his ass last night, though.
Oh no, tore his ass up, man. She destroyed his ass.
Yes, indeed. They put them sisters out there. The two sisters they put out there the last night, Jasmine and Michelle. Oh, they was punching.
And to top it off, when they destroyed him and Barack destroyed him, they put his own former people there who destroyed him. People who was Republicans, especially the one who was in. She was his press. I think she was his secretary.
Yeah, she was his press secretary, but they said she didn't actually get up and do a lot of speaking.
Right, because she said no, they wanted her to do. He said, and she said she just refused to do it.
I can't do that line for you. That's too much lying.
Just constantly lying, right? So see, again, it's about morals. The young lady has morals, and she told you, I'm not no Democrat. I disagree with the policies. But no, Kamala Harris has morals.
Also, another thing too, Tom, like the lie that we was talking about, I've been telling y'all about that COVID that he told. Right. That girl probably felt like, bro, I can't tell them kind of lies.
But that's when it was.
You want me to go out there and lie? It's gonna kill people. No, I can't tell them kind of lies.
Yep.
At the end of the day, I got to sleep, look at myself in the mirror and go to sleep. I'm sitting up here telling the old folks, don't wear no mask, don't do this, don't do that. No, I can't tell them kind of lies. And when you know and I both know that them people gonna die if we do this, and you did it anyway.
And he did it in it. What's up, Chef? And he did it anyway, bro.
Yeah. And that's why his ass ain't in the White House to this very day. Because I'm telling you right now, if you had a parent that succumbed to that, you had a relative or anybody, a friend that succumbed to that, and you find out that he told that lie like that, bro, you're not finna go vote for this man. And this is the main thing why I make this an issue, is because he's supposed to protect Americans. You cannot protect Americans when it comes to health issues with lies.
Right.
Ain't no doctor helping you that's lying. He literally was the even though he ain't a doctor, he was literally echoing the doctor's sentiments. Whatever the doctors told us to do to save us, to say, get through this, he's the one that's supposed to be pushing that message. Because if it comes from the president, you're supposed to be able to trust it. President's getting the best information from doctors to give, to disseminate down to you, and this man is sitting there lying. That's the biggest betrayal you can get. That's the biggest betrayal you can get. If your commander in chief or your leader, whoever you want to look at him, he giving you orders that are complete lies that's gonna cost you your life, that's the greatest betrayal you can have from your leader.
And not just, yet we know just the way you did it. You are telling me one thing out in front this goddamn on cameras in this news conference. And then we come find out you doing an interview with the Pulitzer surprise winner journalist, and you telling him how bad it is. You telling him how dangerous it is. It's airborne. It's bad, Bill. It's real bad. And then after you told him that, telling him how dangerous it is, people gonna die and all that, then you goes get back in front of the cameras. It's gonna be gone by April 1st. Don't worry about it. Everybody go out and party. You don't need no mask. Bruh, are you serious right now, bro?
That's right. You leading the people to their death, to their demise. You're literally telling them to go out there, everybody get sick. Because I told you it was herd immunity. That's what they were shooting for the whole time. They want you to all run out there and get sick, and whoever's left is left. If you live, you live. And if you die, you die. That's exactly what he was doing. And I told y'all that's unforgivable. I don't understand how he even back in this damn discussion. That to me is the ultimate betrayal of a leader. The ultimate betrayal. Who the hell gonna sit there and listen to a lying leader that leading you to your death?
Exactly.
So that's what I'm saying. That's the ultimate betrayal. So and I was Democratic, man, I'll be hammering that shit home. Do you understand by the time I got to putting that message I put it in small letters at the end of every promo. Everything I put out there be like, and remember, he lied. On the day he lied, I'd have it down there and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, he would never be able to outlive this.
So I'm gonna play your girl. I can play the whole thing because it's like 25 minutes, so 22 minutes. So I'm just gonna put it to the point.
Give me my V's, bro. As long as I get the 6 V's, I'm
good.
That's
where I put it at. So up in that area.
I was a public defender. Yeah. She was the first attorney general in the nation to order that her officers wear body cams, and she started the Back on Track program to reduce recidivism. Listen, y'all, she did all these things because she genuinely cares about people. She sees each person as just that, a person, not a statistic. She's proven that since the first day she stepped into a courtroom and said what y'all already heard Hillary say, I did not copy out for her speech. I just want y'all to know. She walked into that courtroom and said, Kamala Harris for the people. And she meant that. Many of you know her credentials. But what I love about Kamala Harris goes beyond her resume, is that she sees the humanity in everyone. She's the only candidate in this race who is capable of empathy. When I first got to Congress, I wasn't sure I made the right decision. The Chaos Caucus couldn't elect a speaker, and the Oversight Committee was unhinged. I was going through all of this when I visited the Vice President's residence for the first time. As I approached Vice President Harris for our official photo, she turned to me and asked, "What's wrong?" Mind you, we'd never met.
But she saw right through me. She saw the distress. I immediately began crying. And the most powerful woman in the world wiped my tears and listened. It's so hard for me to tell this story. She then said, among other things, you are exactly where God wants you. Your district chose you because they believe in you, and so do I. Okay, I'm gonna stop. Okay. The next month, I went viral for the first of many times to come for hitting Republicans with a dose of their own medicine. That brief but impactful interaction gave me my legislative legs, and I've been running ever since. The question before us is, will a vindictive, vile villain violate voters' vision for a better America or not? I hear alliterations are back in style. We deserve better. We deserve a president who can be a bright light in a sea of darkness. One who will pull us forward, because we won't go back. Amanda Gorman said it best. There's always light if only we are brave enough to see it. If only we are brave enough to be it. Kamala Harris showed me that light. And America, when she is our president, together we will shine as that beacon of hope and freedom around the world once more. God bless y'all.
How about that? Yeah, that's what they need to have, bro. They need to have women like her, a fierce, smart, intelligent woman that will tear your ass to the rim if you mess with her. That's what they need right there. They need to have more of her all the time.
Intelligently.
Oh man, I'm telling you, bro. Them two lawyers they got at the running around at Washington right now, Kamala and Jasmine.
Yeah,
they got some heavy hitters right there, boy. And I like that other little girl too, the AOC. I like her little spicy.
Oh
girl
yeah,
she a firecracker too. Yeah, I like her too. And she ain't taking no crap off of her.
Yeah, she this dude, man, I'm telling you, is man, I tell you, boy, they went in on that.
Mars, you didn't. You remember you was the one that didn't see this in our girls and our women. You didn't think they had this kind of fight in them. Man, I told you, bro, you don't underestimate no black woman.
Man, don't do it. Don't put their back.
Man, the black woman has raised this country. I want you to understand that. Half of these crazy ass white boys that's running around here now had a black woman somewhere in their life raised them. Especially all them baby boomers. All of them. That's why I can't understand why they still so crazy.
Because some is just DNA, it's just in them.
Man, I ain't gonna lie, Mars. What Michelle did to old boy last night, bro.
Yeah,
with grace and style, she just cut him deep with grace and smile. Man, I wish you had stayed in that in the White House and stayed in the Oval Office. I definitely would have loved to keep her around for another 8 years. But I ain't gonna lie, I understand, because man, that people call hell every day.
And then to catch hell and got to be tamed, you know what I mean? Somewhat like tamed. That's
You know
Man,
how
that's hard.
it still
That's
bothers
hard,
me to
bro.
this day what they did to Obama though, bro, about them judges, bro. That man sat right there and kept him from voting appointing a judge
Yep.
when he was supposed to appoint a judge. I mean, they just literally took that from him. That still bothers me to this day how they did him. I mean, that's why I said, man, them some most diabolical, evil
That's why
jokers.
they paying.
This man was
That's
supposed to
why they
get
paying for it.
another Supreme Court justice appointed, and they broke the law. Just literally broke. Say, we ain't gonna do it. We ain't gotta do it. Say what? No, we don't care what you say.
Yep.
Man, if I ain't seen more, that was the most white supremacist thing I ever seen in my life. It's because we say so. And y'all know what though? We turned right around, and I'm talking about black folks turned right around after we saw that. We let the Donald Trump in the office because ain't no way in the world after the way they did Obama at the end of his term about this. That to me alone should have made us vote for Hillary, but we didn't care. We let them disrespect the man, which is basically disrespecting you. Because if they do it to him, they'd have done it to you too. But don't nobody care about that kind of stuff.
Yeah, you can have a change of heart, man. I'm telling y'all, man. Look, man. Without the black woman, man, y'all just look. This ain't down in no other females, man. The white, Latino, whatever, man. This ain't down in y'all. But look, black women is the queens. They look, man. They're the backbone, bro.
They the glue. They've been holding this. They've been holding this country and our communities together for hundreds of years.
Who you think?
Because you know what it's been like for black men.
Yeah, when
it's been an assault on black men.
Race and so this not neglecting none of the white, because they look. It was a white woman too who raised Obama and kept him on track as well. So don't get it twisted like we only saying it, but we just letting you know, bro. You know, for the unfortunate, now I ain't gonna say unfortunate, but even fortunately, even though his mama was white, she had privileges just for being white. Now she caught hell. She caught hell. His mama caught hell.
But Tone,
mess with that black African.
Although Obama was a great man, what they say behind every great man is a great woman.
You're a great woman.
He may be great. He may be a good dude, and he may have been a great politician.
But look who.
But I'm gonna tell you who behind that politician was Michelle.
You don't know?
Michelle got him the clout he got in Chicago.
Yep.
That's all that clout he was walking around with on his shoulders. Yeah, half of it you can put right at the feet of Michelle Obama. And you saw it last night. What he say, man? I got to follow up behind her.
Right.
And that's right. He right. Because his speech wasn't nowhere near close to hers.
Nope. He got some zingers in, but it wasn't. Yeah, I like the big size though. One of them, I like the big size. The crowd, how he did in motion, the big size he Trump focused on. What's up, Tony? Says
Obama tell y'all in a minute they getting ready to boo. He said, "Oh, don't be booing. Vote.
Vote. Don't know that booing that shit. That's right, and that's what you got to do."
Speakers, man. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, and the energy level though, man. Again, the energy level is, you just see the stark. This is why I keep saying, when I keep saying the stark difference, bro. Look, man, Democrats is just again, we don't agree everything. I don't point out what I disagree with Democrats on that same sex stuff and a lot of it. But you gotta serve everybody. See, that's the difference. Democrats come with such a big tent.
What's up, Mons? Say one thing, and then I'm gonna get back off here because.
No, go ahead.
What's up, Mons?
What's up, Joe?
What you just said was spot on. He didn't do Michelle. I mean, he didn't outdo Michelle last night, and this is where I give Barack Obama a lot of credit here. They understand that women rights, reproduction, those issues is the main focus on the ballot this year. And you've seen the Democratic Party focus on that, right? Abortions, etc. And tonight wasn't the night for Barack to be Barack, right? Because we know Barack could have came in last night on fire and just shut that shit down if he wanted to, right? But he did a great job understanding the moment, understanding that, nah, this is, I need Michelle. I need my wife, my strong Black woman to show up and show out. And so I'm glad that he kind of took a step back and he wasn't trying to outdo her. Not that he would do it on purpose, but I know for a fact that if Obama wanted to give a epic speech last night, he could have done that. Like Barack was on cruise control last night and still was amazing at it. So I just want to make sure that, I say that because, a lot of men wouldn't take a step behind their women, after she gave that performance, they would try to come out and try to outdo her. And he didn't do that, and you can tell, listen, man, Tone and Ghost and Gab, bro, there's something about Barack and Michelle when they embrace each other and they're looking at each other and they're just in the moment, bro. Like, if that's not an example of how you should be with your significant other, and you can just see genuine love, bro, then I don't know what the fuck you motherfuckers looking at, bro. And how can you say anything bad about these two people from a moral ethic standpoint? They ain't perfect, and they talk about
ain't nothing perfect, exactly.
Yeah, but I mean, when I see those two, I'm not gonna lie, like, it just does something to me, bro. Like, I respect them so much, and I didn't know her mom passed away. Like, that was new to me.
Yeah, I think
I never knew big news, bro.
3 weeks.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
News wire pretty hard.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I didn't know that, man. But I was impressed on how he took a step back, and let her have her moment. And me and Tone's been saying, bro, this woman issue, like these rights with your body, like, that's gonna lead the women to that ballot box. And
that's why I told Ghost. I said, Ghost, I'm telling you, man, I know you don't think these white women, but I'm telling you, that reproduction thing, bro, with what he did with Roe, and then these red states, these governors and shit in these red states, man, are constantly still taking. That's why that young lady, and I'm telling you, it was such a perfect. That young lady and her husband.
Talking about the one that gave her testimony.
Yeah, man, I'm telling you. And then the young girl who was raped by her stepfather.
Tone, I'm not questioning nobody but one group of women, and you know who they are. And I'm not talking about the young white women either, y'all. So I want y'all to understand. It ain't them. I don't trust no white woman over the age of 50. Hell, let me take that back. 40 right now. 40. If they're over 40, I don't trust them. Everything under that, I'm cool with. I don't trust them, bro. Them women is dumb as hell.
The
ones over 40 are dumb as hell.
He ledges her. But look, I get it. Like I said, like I told him, I get it, bro. I get it.
No, I'm telling you, I told them women will vote against the ones I did, the age group I just gave you, will vote against their best interests time and time and time again. And I don't mean just the rich ones. I'm talking about the broke ones too. From broke to rich, all of them in that age group, brother, do it all the time. Vote against their best interest.
Let me say
vote against their interest. Let me put it like that. What's best don't even matter if they vote against their own interest. And everybody said, well, if their husbands don't. No, their husbands ain't. Their husbands can't follow them into that booth. Ain't no way that man got you beating you so bad that he done beat the damn votes out you too. No, they doing that because they dumb. And probably because they stand with the dude that's beating them to show that they dumb. But the point of the matter is, you can't trust them. Can't trust them. Them the most sneaky, diabolical, underhanded. I don't know what you want to call them, but them the ones. That's them Emmett Till. You remember that type of woman? That's them.
Right.
Can't trust
Let me say this. I'm only going by a snapshot because that's all we got. Right now, she had 56% with white women. Now, I'll say it over and over. We'll see what happens in November.
Yeah, but them ain't that. You're right. I'm glad she had 56, but them ain't the ones I'm talking about. The ones that I'm talking about. She probably be 5% of them.
Ghost. We don't know. They ain't do it by the age.
Yeah, I know. I wish they could though. So we can put a dot. We can actually see it. Who are the dumbest group block of voters in the country? And it's gonna be them. Telling y'all, they
Well,
break it
they'll
down.
do it.
You gonna
They
see.
do that. They do that when they come out the roof and finish. After they vote, then what they call it? When they finish voting, then they ask people.
Y'all got to watch some of these rallies too, bro. Watch. Well, I know y'all probably don't watch as much political YouTube as I do, but watch some of this political YouTube rallies in the Republic. The women, I'm talking about these women. I'm talking about. Oh, the age I'm talking about. Man, they are just listening to them. Like, what the hell is you saying, woman? I mean, they are confused.
Oh no, them cultists. See, them the cultist ones. They're ignorant. Don't you get it twisted for 1 minute. They're ignorant as hell.
What you saying, Mark, is what I'm saying. The young white women, they ain't the problem. They're not the problem. At least they got their head screwed on right. And I'm gonna probably tell you why. Because you can't be no young lady running around in society with it just dumb as hell and sounding stupid as hell. Somebody gonna check you. Somebody gonna check you. Except these women, they all remember these older women like that. They stay in the echo chamber. Also, they also got their husbands who preaching that to them. So, I mean, who's gonna oppose their position if they say something stupid like that? But a younger woman, the younger ladies running around like that, it's gonna be plenty of people to check her or them. So yeah, these women are not gonna be checked because they're in an echo chamber.
And you hear what this.
And the further drive this point home, Tony, I'm gonna let you further drive this point home. Look at the Karens. They're the age of the people that I'm telling you. Them when y'all see a Karen video, that's one of them. That's what I'm talking about. And you see plenty of Karen videos out there. Them the ones you can't trust them. They'll never make the right decision. Hell, they don't do it. That's why we call them Karens now. They don't do it when it comes to just social issues, how they approach people, how they talk to people, how they react and interact with people. Man, I'm telling you. Yeah, I don't trust them. Go ahead, Tom.
All right. Well,
you about to say something?
We'll see come November 4th. Yeah. I was saying about Donald Trump now. They see this is what I'm saying. It got to be at some point. See, this white privilege shit at some point. Now this dude is being reported and is legit. Is legit. What's up, man? And it's legit. It's being reported that this motherfucker is literally calling Netanyahu and telling him, don't do no peace deal with Biden.
Are you serious? Trump is trying to.
Yeah.
Is he really trying to stop the ceasefire?
Yeah.
Man,
This been
wow.
And it's facts. So this ain't no. It's coming from his camp. The call.
What you got to say about that, man? What you got to say about that? I want to hear your opinion on your boy Trump over there trying to stop the ceasefire.
He is trying to stop a ceasefire. They just reporting it now because if it's going to help Kamala Harris. This dude. So my thing is with this government. See, this is why I tell y'all, don't get it twisted with the parties. This government and that's empowering them, bruh, that is a clear violation, bruh. Now they're gonna quote unquote do what they always said do, investigate. But I'm gonna tell you something. Let me do this. Let me give my opinion. I don't know. This is just my opinion, and I think this is what's gonna happen. This is what I feel like gonna happen, and definitely should happen. They see him doing all these things, right? As of right now, the campaign's going on. That's like even I'm clear now. I'm all but certain. September 18th. He ain't gonna get. They're gonna push that. They're gonna end up pushing that until after. I just feel they're not sending him. They ain't locking him up. They ain't doing nothing. They're gonna push that to after. And here's part of what I'm saying. Even with what he doing with Netanyahu. Okay, here's what he doing with Netanyahu. He know that's a clear violation. That is a federal violation to the 10th power. He know that. They know that. But they're not going to do nothing now. They know he's not winning this election. They're not going to let him win. Now I'm convinced. I don't care if y'all say it's rigged. They're going to rig it against him. I'm going to believe all that. I ain't even going to lie to you. I'm about to believe all that. The level of the shit that this dude is doing to this country, I'm willing to believe all that. They're not going to let this boy in this White House. And soon as this shit is over, from November 6th or 7th, whenever all the final calls is called, this motherfucker is going to jail for the rest of his life. And I mean, not no on probation, not no ankle bracelet. This motherfucker is going, they is going to put this motherfucker under the jail.
Oh, they need to. They should have been done it.
And I'm at the point now where I really die hard believe that, because after all this, and I'm being real with you, after all this, this dude has already done and what he's even doing now, to let him in that White House, America needs to go to hell. And I mean, if there's anything I can do to make sure they go to hell, I'm on board. Rather hold the gas can pull on them motherfuckers, I don't care. I'm on board to make sure they go to hell.
No, I think the youngins gonna pull it out for them. Listen, bro, the idiots are dying off. The youngins are seeing the light a lot better than they had been for the other generations. Only the problem is, how come our youngins ain't seeing it? How come our young black males ain't seeing it? Like they seem to be more and more confused. But I think the youngins do understand what's going on. A lot of youngins do sympathize and empathize with the Gaza, with the Palestinians. So, I mean, there was some compassion there as well. I mean, I think they see what's going on, bro. And it's time to move on from these baby boomers. These baby boomers have messed this country up long enough.
Yeah, just let them go ahead and get there. Let us go ahead and get
let the motherfucker go, bro. They done messed this country up long enough.
Let's go get our Social Security checks.
I mean, it's just what it is, man.
It is what it
I'm
is.
not even blaming I'm blaming them white. They know who they are. White baby boomers and messed this country up long enough with all that corporate greed and everything they've been doing.
Yep, corporate
knowing
greed.
damn well they camelize the middle class, the poor people, bro. Can't get a break. Don't want them. Listen, they move up to $15 an hour a minimum wage, which it really ain't. The minimum wage is literally $7.50.
It's still under, yeah.
But they move up the minimum wage and then move prices right with it. Man, that's evil. Man, these people know it. I'm telling you, it's time for them to go, bro. Get these people up out of here. Yeah. All them old baby boomer CEOs, whoever, get them up out of here. Because they done made all the money they need to make.
So, Marcus, who campaign servers was stolen? You mean Trump? You mean Trump campaign servers was stolen? You said, because if his campaign servers was servers and stole servers and stole his secrets, yeah, he pretty much done, because we already know what he got on. I can imagine what he got on that shit.
Hey,
I can imagine.
We got a divide between the older black men and the younger black men now.
But
y'all ignorant. Yeah. Y'all ignorant as hell. Show
yeah,
I mean, bro, how y'all think about this though? Think about this, Atlantic. How come y'all the only ones ain't on board? But just think about this. Out of everybody that's talking, doing what they doing, yo niggas the only one that still needs some convincing. Y'all, does that even make sense?
Oh wow.
The less educated. Think about this. I want you to understand what I'm saying. I ain't trying to put no down younger black men. I'm not trying to do this, but I'm trying to show y'all what's going on. How is it the people that go to college the less, graduate from college the less, go to jail the most, mistreating their women, doing all of the stuff that young blacks do? How are they right when they ain't never been right?
So So you telling me all that you just stated ain't systematic? Boy,
What difference does it make? What I'm saying is, do you think they right or do you think they wrong?
I could not follow nothing you say, bro. Nothing.
Okay.
Nothing.
So what I just said was they're not educated. They were raised in the streets without no guidance. Okay, I'm not trying to put them down. I'm just showing you how this look. You ain't got no education. You don't keep up with politics. You raised in the streets, ain't got no guidance. Your daddy was locked up. Your mama raised you, and all this is going on. But you know politics. I'm not talking about you, Atlanta. I'm talking about the class of person I'm talking about. I'm not talking about Atlanta, y'all.
What did y'all do?
I already told you I'm guilty. I know I'm guilty. Because instead of holding y'all hand and showing y'all what you need to see,
them to do better than what they
I was out there trying to make money. I have admitted that I'm guilty.
Leave our mamas goddamn single by themselves.
Well, I didn't have to leave. My mom had my dad was there. But listen, what I'm trying to tell you is this though, Lenny. I know I'm the Gen X. For me, I'm guilty. I was out there trying to make money instead of making sure that y'all saw, understood what was going on.
Oh, so you was out there trying to make money. It was all about the money instead of.
Well, I ain't gonna say make money like that. I'm saying I was out there. I'm in a trade. I'm in a trade. Listen, Atlanta. I'm in a trade that's not like any other.
I'm just saying, man. I
and
mean,
IT ain't like a plumber. IT ain't like an electrician who's gonna be working with like. See, if I was in a trade like that, I would have been talking to y'all because it's more y'all around me. It ain't a whole lot of black IT professionals.
Y'all ain't gonna be on the front line doing that.
No, what I'm trying to say to you, Atlanta, is that I understand what you're saying, and hear what I'm saying. I'm not in a profession where I'm gonna be talking to a whole lot of young brothers, so I would have to go out of my way and make sure I'm going back somewhere to find them. Yeah, because if I go to work every day, I don't see me. I don't see you every day when I go to work. You understand what I'm saying? But if I was a plumber or engineer, an electrician or something like that, and I'm constantly seeing you, I would be doing what I'm telling you now. But I didn't see y'all like that every day.
These days, these young men, they more inclined to be fathers to their kids than your generation was, bro. I'm gonna tell you the truth. They more
what?
I don't know.
They more inclined to be father to their kid.
Yeah, I don't know about that, nephew. But here's what I am gonna say as the elder in this room and on these streams. And you hit it right on the head, Atlanta. And like I told, because I said this a couple of months back, and we weren't even talking politics. We was just talking basketball and just got into it. Oh, I'm definitely gonna apologize because we did fuck up. Oh, we did. When we was chasing success, that we thought it was success. Yes, we did. We left y'all out to dry. The old 100 goddamn percent during the 80s, late 70s, 80s, and the 90s. Yeah, we were trying to be entertainers. We was trying to be, for the most part, many people in that world, movie star and everything, and money and all that. Yes, I am. I said it back then, and I'll say it again. Yes, we did. 100 goddamn percent, and I can put myself in that because I'm the elder who got kids older than y'all. So
you a baby boomer too.
A baby boomer, yeah. So I'm in that. So you're right. So I'm in that age. So to say that, 100%, it's our fault. Many of it, most of it. I'm gonna say most of it because it's never 100%, but most of it is our fault. You ain't gonna get in that nail argument out you anything you said about that. But here's the deal that's happening now. Yes, we did made a mistake. But what we are trying to tell young people today, it's going to be hard because they pretty much, a lot of them are raised by themselves. So it ain't no easy task. But what we are trying to tell them, that when we are telling you something, when we are trying to teach you something, whether it's politics or just life in general, we're not saying it just to be saying it. We're saying it. Let me speak for myself, and then Ghost can speak for himself. I'm saying it through experience, through me fucking up. Now I am gonna cuss on that one. Through me fucking up, making my mistakes. So when I'm telling y'all something, whether it's politics or just life in general, it's because I got the experience, and there's nothing new under the sun. So when you are doing what you are doing, it has already been done.
And I know that, Tone, and I listen to y'all, you and Ghost, and I was thinking about going down there and voting for Donald Trump, but listening to you and Ghost, I couldn't do that. I can't go against y'all. I can't go against my elder.
Right.
That's what's up, Laney.
That's what's up right there.
And again, now,
and that's what we've been looking for.
Right. And again,
that's what for me, it's always been, it's like y'all being rebels and you doing it
to the wrong people.
You're doing it to the wrong people.
Yeah.
You don't supposed to be rebels against us. You're supposed to be rebels against the people that's going against you.
Right. The white
we ain't against y'all. They are against y'all.
Right.
And it's like y'all define it's like you define the people that's trying to look, I don't want to do it that way. I want to do it my way.
This is a Black community thing right now. I'll let you and we hold on, bro.
And see what's sad to me though, Alani, is that I already know Black men, your age, the millennials, your age, a lot of y'all missed out on the boom of the technology that came along that should have been y'all's. Like really should have been y'all's, because y'all smart. I mean, when I'm saying Black men are smarter than anybody. I ain't saying intelligent, I'm saying smart. Smart means if you give them something and they learn it, they can apply it faster and quicker than anybody else. That's what smart means to me. And you guys were robbed of that. You didn't get that. The Black men were getting put in jail instead of letting them go to college. If y'all been allowed to go to college and get y'all education like the Gen X's did, like our generation was getting, y'all be even further than we were.
And that's where we messed up.
A lot further.
We're not doing as bad as people want to think we do.
No.
Y'all should tell you something.
I don't think now. Hold on, let me speak for myself. I know you're not shit. Personally, I think half of you little mother doing better.
But this is what I'm saying, Tom. Why ain't none of them what's the boy name, Zuckerberg, or those guys? You mean tell me that we ain't have no Black Zuckerbergs nowhere? Yes, we did. They probably were locked up. Them clever cats like him, they probably was locked up.
But you're right, Ghost, to see right there, they're locked up. That's where we messed up. See, this is what we gotta, as elders too. This right here where we gotta take the responsibility. They was locked up because we allowed them out there by themselves and didn't have their backs. This is my apology. Everything. That's why you didn't get the Black Zuckerbergs. Because, now, of course, a few who was fortunate enough to, like me, who, no matter what, I wouldn't go sell no drugs. I don't care how bad I was doing, I wouldn't go sell no drugs. That 2, 3, 4, 5% of us that was like that also in them. But this is why I'm saying, telling Alan and Get and the rest of the young, that's where we messed up. See, it ain't no Huckleberry, the Facebook founders and all them, because we allowed them, we left them, straight to the point, we left them hanging. Because in many cases, our cowardness. See, many of us elders, now not me directly or maybe not you direct, but many of us elder our age also sold out for that dollar. See, Ghost. So you got to understand that's why it's not as many. Yeah, they're smart. We know them, man. Please. If we had got, man, trust me, if we had the computers and shit, it was coming up in the 70s, 60s and 70s. Yeah, we'd be the Huckleberries and stuff.
I can't take that charge. I'm gonna tell you why.
That's okay.
See, I did come up around computers, and I actually did go to school, and I did study computer science, and I did get a degree. And I got two younger brothers under me that, of course, I felt responsible for mentoring. One of them did okay. The other one refused to do right. When I tell you refuse, I mean refuse. And again, like I said, you can only lead them so far. Now, both of them will tell you to this day, if they ever talk to you, that I always was their brother's keeper. Always. They will tell you that right now. But man, I know there was an element of the millennials that refused to hear. They wasn't listening. It's some of them cats that they weren't hearing none of that shit you were saying.
Right.
They was all about getting paid in the streets. Because I remember let me tell you, when I left Jackson and got to Atlanta, I had a damn near look like a halfway house of people that can come there and get established that they want to come there. A lot of them didn't want to do it. They felt like, man, I got to start over. I got this little bit of money going on in the street, and I'm gonna take this as far as I can. Rather than start over and do this corporate stuff, bro. I'm not gonna do that corporate stuff. I'm gonna do this street stuff.
Well, many of them too was traumatized too, Ghost. You got to understand the trauma of things too. Yes, but yes, many of them. You have some like you, and took the computers, but as many of them was traumatized. Many of them was contrite. You know what I'm saying? Many of them was revengeful. Now we ain't gonna say it's right or wrong. But they took to that when they got left behind, when the elders, even many in their own families, left them behind. So yes, we have to. Now we already know, because we can put it in the same situation. As many people with mother and fathers who grew up with discipline and still went to the left, still got in trouble, still was drug dealers, still was drug users. They call us many of them. I know
they all came out of the millennial age group.
I know that.
That's what I'm saying. They was well-to-do kids, like my brother. They had come out of well-to-do homes, and that they still went left.
But that's
what I'm saying. And so when we was coming up, I'm talking about when in Generation X, and the Generation Xers out there can vouch what I'm saying. If you had those opportunities, you didn't go left. You only went left when you didn't have them opportunities. Tell me I'm lying. Tell me I'm lying. The guys that grew up in the Gen Xers, that's why I've loved the fact that the country about to be run by some Gen Xers, because I know Gen Xers were getting shit done. If they tell you anything, they was what they call them the first independent generation. They was getting shit done. When given the resources to get shit done, they was getting shit done. But when you go and you look at the millennials, who I had a conversation with a kid the other day, he was like, man, y'all don't know nothing. We got smartphones now. And I said, well, let me ask you this then, bro. You got all these smartphones. You always got. What's your credit score? And with all the smartphones and all the technology at your hand, you still running around with a 450 or a 650 or 450 somewhere in there. And you got all this information. When the Gen X's came up, we didn't have that. I'm talking about, when I was saying Gen X, I'm talking about black Gen Xers. I'm not talking about the white boys. I'm not talking about nobody else. We didn't have them resources, yet we still excel. And then you got the Gen X, you got the millennials right now who got everything at their hand. There ain't no excuse for you being uneducated right now to this day. If you're a millennial and you uneducated, there ain't no excuse.
That's true, but trauma go a long ways too. And I'm not making no excuse for them, but you got the as I was taught. But you got to eliminate. I know that.
When we talk, we having this conversation right now. You see the defiantness nature in I don't even know what to call it, bro. Is it doing better or doing right?
Many of them just gone. I mean, unfortunately, it's just like our generation.
Dumb, bro, they educated. They just playing dumb.
Right, what I always say. What I always say. That's what I just say about Mookie. Mookie ain't dumb, man. Them guys ain't dumb. Them guys ain't dumb.
Listen to like a 17-year-old black kid in school how he speaks. And you could tell these kids smarter than we ever was, bro.
Right. So I mean, it's just I don't know. It's just a rebellion thing that they have set in to many of them. It's a rebellion, but again, like I always told y'all, remember what the evildoers focus on. They always focus on the negative ones. Cause it ain't that. Look, it's not as bad. Trust me, and I'm telling you to my core, it's not as bad as you think it is. Cause I'll say this again: you can have 100 black men. 99 out of that 100 is everything you want to be. But you have that one that he can come from mama, daddy, go to church every day. He just rotten to the core, choose to be, or whatever the case. The evildoers are going to 100% focus on that one. And by the time they finish focusing on that one, they're going to make you think that all of them are like that. And that's what we're having now. Many of them whose rebellions, who you hear on these streams, is so few of them. But because we hear them every day, now we want to monolith them into as a whole. We cannot do that because that's the mistake that we're getting back into when we left them out there alone in the beginning. And I'm glad nephew said, now, hold on 1 second, y'all. I know my wife ain't leave. 1 second. Just give me 1 second.
Okay.
Yeah, Ghost, I got a 17-year-old son.
I'll finna tell you, see, that's what if you were listening to me talk to Tone, them the ones that I got faith that's gonna save us. Them,
Okay.
the Gen Zs,
I'm back.
the Gen Zs have, man, they done seen the millennials, bro. They saw what the hell they was doing, and I'm so glad they done learned. They watched and they seen. You right, them Gen Zs are some smart jokers, bro.
Yeah,
my son is Gen Z too. And they, I mean, his politics is on point.
I looked at my 17-year-old school schedule. This 11th grade year. This nigga was in physics, algebra 2. I was in algebra 2 my 12th grade year, and I couldn't pass it.
Algebra. Well, algebra always was a banger head to a lot of people, man. I know I was like, boy, my sister was teaching me, man. I was like, man, yeah, algebra, but them kids, man, who could, man, like my sister, it wasn't nothing she couldn't do. It was almost like I don't know. I think she a robot sometime, boy. Shit, she know. It built her ass. She wasn't born. They built her ass. I swear to God. Her and her older son, man, her and her son, man, I think they built them, man. I don't give a damn what you say. Them motherfuckers too smart for me. They built their ass. But I was saying the appreciator of Nephew Atlanta, because it's just a simple research thing. That's all it is. It's just a simple research, and Nephew chose to, you know what, even though we got into what we got in, both of us was wrong, mainly me. I'm gonna speak again, I speak for me. Mainly me was wrong. He still had the will to stick around. You know what, BigTone, the elder, I'm gonna listen. And then the more and more, see, that's why I say over here, you're not gonna get no bullshit. You're not gonna get no I think and run it off as fact. No, you're gonna get facts. You're gonna get, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna get the documents back up what I'm saying. Because I'm not gonna give you no lies over here. You ain't getting no lies. You ain't gonna get no, well, I think, and use that as a fact. No, not over here. It's gonna be facts. And if I don't know it, I'm gonna let you know I don't know that. I'll try to get you the truth. You feel me?
Hey, I know whether you're right or you're wrong, I know you want the best.
I want the best for y'all. That's it. That's
That's exactly why I can't understand black conservatives Lanny. I'm like, how can you tell me you looking out for us? You want the best for your son, children, whatever, and you running over there with them? I can't. I did never. That just don't. That math don't calculate with me.
Hey, these guys not really gonna go vote for the Republicans, man. I mean, just like me, I wasn't going. I was thinking about it, but you know, we ain't gonna vote for no Republicans, man. We ain't gonna do it. I don't see that.
See, I told
Oh,
you.
that's good. That's why I said I'm look, bro. Every time it comes down, black folks, I don't care how divided they be. At the end, when it was time for them to come together, they always did. And this seemed to me be like one of the first times that ain't happening. Like, because black folks are never a monolith ever.
Right.
From gay rights to abortion to whatever you name, they ain't never a monolith. But when it came for what they knew was gonna hurt or harm their hood or them as a whole, they always came together. Which is why I always say to y'all, you ain't 90% of black folk ain't vote Democrat by accident all the time, every time. Ain't no dumb people in the black community. Ain't no dummies.
Right.
We know when somebody is a threat to us, clear and present threat. We've been knowing that for years. We ain't just up. Think about this, bro. We ain't just up in one day.
Vote and we don't feel like they willing to do anything for us.
Okay, but this is what I'm saying to y'all. Saying not voting ain't an answer. That's not an answer. Saying I'm just not gonna vote ain't an answer to that problem that you just described. That is a problem. But saying I'm not gonna vote is not an answer. And anybody that's telling y'all that
we got, Ghost, that's the only leverage we got to make them actually do something.
No, the leverage you got is to run somebody. The leverage you got is to run somebody against it. With the message that you want.
Right.
That's the leverage you got.
That's what Republicans do.
Yeah, that's how Martin Green Taylor came to power.
Right. They got evil politicians. They're not gonna go pick no one that ain't evil. They're gonna pick the next evil politician. They're gonna mold them little kids to be evil politicians next. That's what they're gonna do. They're gonna run them. See, and this is my problem with the Democrats for the most part. They're not doing that. And messaging. Y'all feel that way because of the poor messaging of the Democratic Party. Because the Republican Party, I don't care if in 15 years they only do one thing that benefits somebody. For the next 14 years, that's all you're going to hear about that one thing. And you're going to swear on God, they done did everything. Democrats' problem, they do every 90% of the shit that you got now that's benefit, whether it's the fixing the roads, whether it's job, whether it's a benefits, whether it's anything. Is 9 out of 10 times it came from Democrats. But them motherfuckers will not let you know they did it. They let the Republicans steal the narrative. And that's the goddamn problem that still irks me today about these bastards.
Yeah, and the same gripe you have, and you upset. Atlantean got a gripe. They don't seem like they addressing this issue. You upset. But the difference is you still understand the political process. You saying sitting on the couch ain't gonna fix this. And the millennials, they figure that, well, we might as well sit on the couch. It's going, no. I don't know how to get them to see that or understand that no more clearly. And anybody who's convincing you or telling you and saying, hey, you need to sit this one out and show them. Bro, what you're showing them is that you're willing to allow somebody that you vehemently is against, diametrically opposed, rule you or govern you to make a point. You're not making no point if you didn't put the person that you know don't need to be in office. What kind of point is that? They don't make no point at all. When you put a person in office that you know ain't got no business being there, what point are you really making?
Part of that our vote will no longer be free. That's the point.
No, I mean
I get what he's saying.
If you put a person in office that you know don't have no business being there, and he's there to only undermine you and do everything you trying to do, he gonna take away from you or try to take it away from you. What good is putting him in office? At the person that ain't gonna do nothing for you, but he ain't gonna get in your way either. He ain't gonna do much for you at all. But he ain't, you know what I'm saying? He's not trying to take food out your mouth.
Right.
That's the person I consider harmless. He ain't doing nothing for you either, but he harmless. See what I told y'all a long time ago. Somebody said, you for Joe Biden? I said, man, don't give a damn about no Joe. I just know Joe gonna stay out of my way.
Yep.
I'm gonna do it myself. I just know he gonna stay out of my way. Whereas on the other side, being in my way is how they make their money.
That's how they make their money.
They got to make their money off my back, because if I'm making money, they ain't making money. So it's their job to stay in my way, your way. Atlanta, it's their job to make sure you can't get no house. And if you do get a house, when you get ready to go buy a house, they overcharge you for it. And when you get ready to sell it, they undervalue your house. You see what I'm saying? Because every time there's a disparity in that transaction, they taking the money. And they ain't gonna do nothing to change it. They're not gonna do no regulations to fix it. And they don't care how bad it get, because it's bad to get for you, the better it get for them, because they making the money off your back. That's the Confederacy. They've been doing it. That's why they the Confederacy. They ain't gonna never change, bro. They not gonna change. That's why they called it conservative.
That don't happen on Democrat watch too.
No, bro. The difference was the difference. This is the difference. They will make money off of you. Hold on. They will make money off of you because that's what everybody's in this game to do. But they will share the power with you. In other words, let's just look at it from a corporation standpoint.
Right.
Let's say you in a corporation and you start at the ground level, and it's a Republican-led corporation. As long as you stay on the ground, they ain't got as long as you're in the mail room, they ain't got no problem. And then maybe if you try to be the manager of the mail room, okay, they'll let you be the manager of the mail room. But as soon as you get in charge of selecting the people that's coming in and dictating policy, they're gonna say, nope, you gotta stop right there, bro.
Yeah,
you can make some money, but you ain't gonna dictate no policies over here.
Right.
That's a Republican. Right. But see, when you in a Democratic-led corporation, you can start at the bottom, get to that mail room and manager, then you're gonna move up a little. You may never get the CEO, but do you see they're gonna let you keep on moving up. And once you get to a high enough spot, this is what you do. This way you get gangsta on their ass. You go open up your own company because now you know everything they know.
You know everything they know.
But see,
and for the most part,
never let you get there to learn everything they know. They ain't gonna never let you get there.
Right. Right. And for the most part, Democrats don't care if you open up your own company. That's why they allow you in their teaching. That's why they're putting the policies in place to make sure that is an even playing field. Now, y'all got to remember, again, this is what I say too. Y'all have to remember, this shit is 400 years of deeply rooted institution, implemented racism. So this shit is not going to get switched overnight. Then on top of that, you got 200 years, almost 300 years of slavery. Then you got another 150 years of Jim Crow, which is purposely, and Willie Lynch, which is purposely making sure that you don't get nothing. And in the process of making sure you're not getting nothing, we might give this one Negro over here something, and then we're gonna teach him that do better than him. Don't let him get near you.
See, but we got the wrong.
Go ahead.
We need to get out of that mindset that these people can stop us from doing things. Because if we come together and stick together, we can do whatever we want to do.
You 100% right.
Well, hold on.
Yeah, there's always a but there.
If they got the pencil, they can stop you. That's why you don't give them the pencil. If they got the pen, they can stop you. If you think I'm playing, look what happened to the Fearless Fund. The black women that was rich black women came together, said, we're going to help these poor black women in the dilapidated area. We're going to put our money together. This ain't got nothing to do with nobody else's money. We're going to put our money together. What did the white women do? They came and they said, oh, hell no, you ain't neither. That's discrimination. If you don't give us some of that money, then you ain't giving it to them. Because they know if they had got that money, the daycare centers, the grocery stores, the boutiques and everything else, they was going to open up and going to take money from them white women. So the white women, they got the pen, they got the politicians behind them. They went in there and they stopped it. So when you say they can't stop us, yes, they can. That's why you don't give them the pen. That's why you get your own pen. You get in a state where you got. Go ahead,
I think
Tom.
All the oppression we went through with this system, why do we want to turn around and run this system and be the leaders of this system? We need our own system, bro. We need our
Well,
own.
but
well,
that's gonna
that's
be
another
hard.
conversation.
Yeah,
Tom, I
yeah,
mean,
Landon. But when
Atlanta,
Landon says stop them, I think I'm agree with Landon because okay, if you telling me what I can't help my sister through the normal channel, so here's what I'm gonna do, because you can't tell me who not give my money to. So that sister who needed, okay, I ain't gonna go through the normal channels now because they got the pen to stop it. But here's what I'm gonna do to my sister. Here's what we're gonna do. What you need for your business? Don't worry about it. We got your 50,000. You need 50,000? Here's 50,000. Now go open up your business and we're gonna back you in buying your products and everything. It's like a loan. We ain't gonna go through the regular system. So I get what Landon said, because we can do that. You know what? This regular system shit, okay, we're gonna help each other. Don't worry about it. I ain't going through the regular system. I ain't going through the banks. If we got the rich, like you said, we got the black women who did that. All right, then go, Miss Johnson. You know, you came to us. They tried to stop us because we couldn't give you this $100,000 loan. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna rather check out our pockets. All of us put together. We're gonna give you that same $100,000 loan. We're gonna drop this contract that this is what you're gonna, the percentage that just like normal terms, and this is how we're gonna do it. We're gonna go down, help you get the building, whatever building you want, because no matter what, when it comes down to getting buildings and shit, you're gonna have to go to the legislature. You're gonna have to go through that system. But it's a whole lot easier when you already got the money than have to go through the system to get the money and to try to make it fair. So go do that way. Now, as far as the government and us as a whole, what you saying the second part of we stop depending on this government right now, bro. Let's just be real. Let's just be real. We can't even get young motherfuckers to even listen to us. So as a whole, you got many motherfuckers just stuck in their ways. Black people, that's gonna take some time.
We selfish and we compete with the wrong one.
Yeah, that part exactly. So that's gonna be harder. So what you do, you take what's already there, and since we are quote unquote 90%, see, we can make that work. We can come together this way and use what's already there and make it work for us. So it won't be no longer what they do for us. We know what they're going to do for us because we know what they're going to do for us because we going to have direct. See, ain't no more indirect, which is just to vote and let them do what they do. No, we going to directly vote them and vote them in and control what they write and how they write it. And we also got to be fair as of right now. It's not just about, when you talk about the Democratic Party has a big tent, bro. They got everybody, all nationalities under this tent. See, it's more easier for the Republican Party because the Republican Party only got one nationality, white. Them old 2, 3, 4, 5 Negroes that's under the Republic, they don't have to bow to nobody. They're only bound to one, whiteness. That's the Republican Party. Look at their convention. And then look at the Democratic Party convention. You see the difference? So even though we can make our stands as a people and make them, because we got to be a unified people. That's why what you always hear me say, yeah, I know the Democrats snakes too. But even dealing with that snake, when I can get 95% of the policies that if I fall on hard time, I can go and go to the agency or whatever close by, there's policy in place that can help me to get to the next level. I know that's what Democrats can do, even knowing that many of them, because again, you got what they call blue dogs, which ain't no more than racist ass Democrats. You got blue dogs who fight against stuff. But if I can get 95% of the policy that I need, that I can fall on hard time, then right now I'm gonna stay there against a right wing who I ain't even getting 2% of my policy unless I'm 100% for guns. If I'm 100% for abortion, that ain't feeding me. Ain't feeding my family. That's the only thing I'm gonna get out the Republican Party.
Well, the thing about the Democrats, they need to take us from under that minority moniker, because there's so many people that came into the USA that being a minority don't mean nothing no more. So we need to.
But
We
that's
don't
true
be
too.
a minority no more, bro.
Yeah, that's true. You 100%
Well, I mean,
right
you're
on
gonna
that.
always be a minority.
Yeah,
You don't have the
well, they're
numbers to
gonna
be
call
nothing
it,
else.
but I get what he's saying. Yeah.
I mean,
That's
you don't have. I mean, technically, you're gonna always be a minority. You don't have the numbers to be nothing else. You're gonna always be a minority. The difference between you and most of them other, the difference between us and really us alone, is that we the minority that they can't get rid of.
right.
So they can send the Mexicans, Puerto Rican, Haitian, Jamaican, they can send their ass right on back, but they can't never send us nowhere, and that's why they hate us.
Well, the Mexicans have stepped in and they basically passed us up, bro. They basically
I
passed.
mean, but are they citizens? You talk about people talking about they had a Mexican citizens passed us up though. I know the Mexican people. Hell, you go look at that field. We know the Mexican people are here.
Yeah,
But are the actual citizens passed us up?
Puerto Rico's part of the U.S. It goes.
We stick together.
What I say? Puerto Ricans too? I throw them in there.
Yeah,
Oh,
what's up
okay.
with you, Ghost? What's going on?
Can't throw them in. You're right. I can't throw them in there.
Yeah, you can't get rid of us either, Ghost. Come on.
Well, I really consider Puerto Ricans black people.
They
Right,
are black.
they are.
They
They are.
are. Yeah, they are black
No, I'm
people.
not saying black people. Them does, yeah, we go.
Yeah, they are.
I mean, they are.
It's gonna hard to boot us out.
I mean,
Shit, I was just running over through the islands, bro. That's all.
I had Puerto Rican partners in the army, man. They was same skin color, same hair.
Yeah, my mom probably darker than Ghost yellow. I know that.
They are. They're melon. They're black people. They're just, many of them ain't gonna identify as black, but
that's the thing. They don't identify as
right. They ain't gonna identify. And many
That's
of
another
that
thing, man.
is because they're trying to fit in too. So you gotta understand, when you come over here, if you light skin, like the early day they used to do. Do y'all know how? You wouldn't believe how many early day actresses like Marilyn Monroe. See, people didn't even know Marilyn Monroe was half black. Them early day actresses, see, who was so white, they couldn't tell, especially during that day, they couldn't tell them if they were. So they played on the white side of it and got through on that side of it.
Hey, Gad, ain't no way you can tell me y'all ain't black. Y'all eating pork chops, rice, and beans. Bro.
You hilarious,
There ain't no way. There ain't no way.
You got me weak. That's exactly what I had.
You can't do it, bro.
We know, man. That should be busting.
Hey, man, look here. I'm trying to tell you, boy. But that it's just a learning curve, man. Again, I can only take you up to the water, man. Me and Ghost can only take you up to the water for the young bucks who choosing right now to be receptive and everything, not listen. I'm gonna keep taking you up to the water. Now, at some point, I'll take it, the blessings of the Most High. Some of y'all gonna start drinking. Because again, one thing for sure, you ain't getting no line over here. You ain't getting no line over here. So that's one thing for sure. There ain't gonna be no false narratives. There ain't gonna be no me saying something on what I think and nothing. Nah, bro, you ain't getting that over here. No. You're not gonna get that over here. You're gonna get the truth. You're gonna get facts backed up with it. Now it's up to you if you want to accept it or reject it or whatever. All that's gonna be on you. But I'm giving you the facts. Ghost and Ghost ain't because I ain't letting nobody over here gonna lie to you. So therefore, I ain't gonna allow nephew Ghost lie to you.
But I am gonna exaggerate some points though.
Exaggerating in line.
Yeah, I'm gonna exaggerate some points.
Create narratives, boy. You the kid.
Yeah, but yeah, man. So hey man, look, much love to you, nephew. Much love, man, to you. Everybody understand, man. I'm hoping that, man, they can listen to you. You know what I'm saying? And see that you was listening. And it wasn't necessarily that I know everything, because I tell y'all all the time. Just because I'm older than y'all, man, just because I'm the elder, man, I don't know everything now. I got some wisdom and experience and stuff. I don't know everything. So y'all can teach me as well.
Just so y'all know, I don't know why y'all keep thinking I'm light skinned, bro. I ain't light skinned. That picture that they be circulating around, that ain't none of me.
Who is that Mookie? That picture.
I'm brown. You see that? You see that picture Dwayne got up there? I'm about the same complexion as him.
You got me weak, Ghost.
Talking about some damn light skin. No, I'm not no damn light skinned. Ain't no Steph Curry is running around here. My son is, but not me.
Yeah, man. So, man, look, man, I'm gonna make sure, man, we keep having these because I'm telling y'all something, man. This election, y'all gonna see, bro. Now, I passed it. Ghost, Jesse, and I meant to talk about it, and I passed it, Jesse. Now, Jesse down there in Florida, Ghost. Now again,
Jesse, which Jesse you talking about?
Right here. This in let me highlight his name, because he wrote something. This Jesse right here, but this ain't.
Jesse. Okay, Jesse.
Yeah, he down there in Florida, and he's saying, and just like I was telling you, I don't know. We're gonna see November 5th. Oh, here it is. Is this it? Yeah, here it is, right there. That's highlighted. I don't know, man. And now he down there. He's a poll worker. Jesse's a
man. If y'all can see the look on my face right now, bro, I don't trust that shit. Not one.
Ghost, we can only do a snapshot, man.
We are talking about Florida, where they walk in your house, where they open the door and shoot you, bro. Come on, bro.
In the house and shoot you down.
Man, y'all sitting up here thinking them people is so crooked down there, man. Come on, the man.
Obama
he said they ain't even got to vote now.
Obama won Florida. So
man, that's Obama. That way, hold on. Man, we ain't had a politician. When y'all compare people to Obama, bro, y'all got to stop. We ain't never seen no Obamas, bro, before, ever.
That's true.
We ain't never seen no Obama. Ain't never been a president like Obama. But I don't mean because he no black man. I'm talking about the way he rolled.
Intellect, right? I got you. But
we ain't never seen one of them. So him winning. And that ain't good enough.
Now that's a fair. But I can also use the same, almost the same scenario of what we never saw either with a woman running, that the government, a party like the Republican Party, overturned Roe v. Wade, a woman's right to choose. See, we never seen the backlash of that either. So that's why I feel what's going to make the difference in some of these states. See, we never had that either. We also with Obama, even though he was that damn near perfect politician, we also never had Republicans doing 60, 70,000 Zoom calls and exodus from their party for the first time in their lives, and take a state that they're voting and endorsing a black woman for president, and not only just saying it, putting feet to ground and doing it.
I gotta put my skeptic hat on right now. I gotta put that skeptic hat on. So Tone has something to think about.
What's that?
We got a 34-time felon who done just crapped all over all the women in this country, who done insulted every black person from around the world. You name something that's bad as far as a politician is concerned, and he done it. Yet he's still in a tight race. Yeah, man, y'all come on, bro. That's why I said, man, this don't make you can't trust nothing.
Let me tell you something. And hold on. Now you just said it on. You can't trust it. I don't think it's tight as you think it is. Because one thing, if you know about this politics, the mainstream media who giving you the narrative that is tight, they have to do that. They did it with Obama. They did it with Clinton. They have to do that. Every election, they have to do that because they need people to keep coming through their stations. They need this shit to be, it always have to be a dramatization to it to keep people focused in on what is going on. Because if they give the real true numbers on how she killing his ass, people gonna turn away from them stations. They're already getting their ass handed to them by these new streamers that pipe up. A lot of people don't even listen to the mainstream media no more.
Facts.
Yeah, they shouldn't. Hell,
yeah, we know that.
Yeah, they shouldn't listen to them. Be honest with you, you don't need. Let me tell y'all something. Nobody should be watching it, other than unless you're just too lazy to get up and type something in, or you want to be entertained. Because with the internet at the palm of your hand, literally in your phone, you can find the truth if you want it.
If you want it. Now, unless
if you want the truth, you can find it, and if you want a lie, you can find that too.
Exactly, and that's what they choosing. They're choosing to lie because it fits their narrative and that one issue that they're standing on.
But now let me qualify what I'm saying though, Tone. That's the point. If you want it, see, a lot of people they lazy. They ain't finna go looking for nothing. So if you present the truth or what you want them to believe to be the truth, you can do that too with these algorithms. Man, these people
they already doing it with this AI. This is why this gonna be. You're gonna have to be on your P's and Q's, bro. Because this AI shit and this shit that's taking place, bro, you're gonna have to be on your P's and Q's, homie. Because they're gonna trust me. Let me tell y'all again. Let me say this again, real quick. This is the Republican Party last stand for about 20-something years plus. And we know this is the end of Donald Trump, their cult leader. This is his absolute end.
It need to be.
They are going. That's why I keep telling. I'm not worrying about the votes. She gonna kill him on the vote. That's my least worry.
Oh yeah, she gonna kill him on popular vote now. We ain't worried about that.
The shit that they're gonna do come November 5th, 4th, 5th, up until then, is the shit that's gonna define America. Either America gonna be what they say they are, that beacon on the hill, that democracy, or America gonna be the evildoer and just the liars that we know who live inside America that they are. They're either gonna change to the future, or they're gonna try to stay back and go back to what they think they're gonna go back to. Because on the contrary, however that you said, what you thinking? First of all, whether they're getting it or not, ain't nobody falling for that shit. That shit is not going to work. But they damn sure if they get the power, they're going to try everything they can to try to make it work. And they don't give a damn what's the casualties in doing it. So to avoid all that, don't even give them a chance to do it.
Well, so I'm gonna say this, big bro. I'm gonna get on up out of here. Getting close to 4. Listen, I'm proud. You said that there's some Republicans coming over to the conservative mayors and all that stuff coming over to support her. Bro, I told you I ain't finna give them no damn credit. They should have done that before they put this fool back on the ticket, bro. They should have came over then. They should have made sure that we was never threatened with this kind of threat in the first place. Don't try to play like you patriotic now. Should have been patriotic in the jump, from the jump. Should have stayed true when y'all was talking about that J6 stuff. And the Republican was on his head too. They was on his head about that J6 stuff. But then they started to ease up. No, man, you can't do that, bro. You got to when somebody do something that egregious, you can't just let them back in the house like that. No, he on your own.
Well,
they let him back in the house.
First of all, yeah, they did. But here's the thing. Right now, I ain't even got time to worry about that. Come on over. I'll get on your ass after November 5th when Kamala win. Because after November 5th, November 6th, when it's all solidified, now I'm going to go in on your ass like, why the fuck you put us through this in the first place? See, but right now I need you. I ain't even got time to argue that point. Just come on over. I don't care if I hate you. Come on over. If you coming over, because you see the big picture like we're right now, come on over. I'll deal with you November 5th, November 6th, 7th, 8th, and beyond. As of right now,
they do need to do that, Tone. You're right about that. They need to get up and represent.
Yeah,
they need to make this historical moment. I'm ready to see a black woman run the country. I'm ready to see it.
I'll deal with your ass come after she win. Okay, I'll deal with you after she win. Trust me. But right now, I ain't going in on you. I don't care what you did. If you see the light where you know he's even too dangerous for you, he's even too damn dangerous for you right now, come on over, man, and do what you say you're doing. I'll deal with everything else afterwards. All right, people.
All right, Tom.
Y'all hold it down, man.
Nephews,
All right,
man.
Appreciate
nephew Landon, man. Gad, nephew Ghost, man. Y'all coming over. We gonna do this. We gonna talk some basketball now. Don't y'all think we ain't gonna talk no basketball? We gonna get into the basketball, but this right now, while the basketball is on break, this right now, my basketball on break, we gonna make sure we start off with this. Okay, Paris, please salute. Y'all hit that like button, man. Hit the subscribe button. Look, man, to keep this channel up going, man, whatever y'all can donate, man, in either super chat or the cash app that's on the screen, man, to keep the channel going and everything, man, to make sure that we have these topics, these streams, man. Show your love and donating to the cash app and everything, man, to keep the channel up and running, man. Because again, it ain't free, baby. It might be free for y'all to hit it, but it ain't this. It costs to keep it up and running. I appreciate each and every one of y'all, though. I want y'all to know that. I appreciate each and every one of you guys and girls, man, for showing your love, man, and supporting the channel and everything. So with that said, man, y'all know how I do, man. I'll leave out always like I come in, man. No matter what y'all do for the rest of the day, y'all make sure y'all keep the Most High God, the creator of the heavens and earth, and everything in between, and our ancestors, man, first. With that said, I'm BigTone Open Sportz Talk. Peace. Okay, Dante. All right, Jesse. I'll probably do one later on tonight, around probably 9, 10. I don't know. So just stay tuned if you're available. I'm BigTone from BigTone Open Sportz Talk. Much prayers, Wake. Most definitely. Peace.